and the prison was originally a school. Like I said, they converted it to an interrogation center, essentially, and it was 3 stories high. The bottom level, the cells were made out of cement.
Yeah!
Let's get it!
Episode 90 fucking 9, baby! We did it, man.
Let's go.
We did it.
This is one more episode to a fucking
I know. It's
lad.
it's game time, baby. We're here. We're queer. We're
gonna drink some beer.
Yes! Bro.
Fuck.
I'm fucking excited, man. Like,
On cue as well. We're gonna drink some beer. Fuck, bro.
yeah.
Beer, man. It's an acquired taste. I wish I liked beer.
I wish you liked beer
There's-
too.
th-
You
like,
just gotta keep
look at
drinking
that.
it.
DZ,
Just
if
keep
anyone's
drinking.
watching this, DZ, it looks like a beer commercial. You know how the bubbles just go towards the surface? Just
Yeah,
like,
But wait, that's not even the best part.
but
right?
how
Look
how
at this.
chat does a warm beer look like compared to a cold beer?
Look at this. It's cold enough.
This guy's
No,
going.
it is. But I'm just saying.
He's going for the double. He's gonna
It's
spill
a
that
fucking
everywhere.
Steiner, man. Look at that.
Fuck, should I just have a beer? Have you got another beer?
Yeah, I do have a Corona or a Great Northern.
Should I just do it just because? I mean, that's the thing with beer. That's the thing, right? I'll do it if I'm with the boys. Don't get
You'll
me
do
wrong.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
hate beer,
You'll do
but
it.
you will never catch me dead.
Bro, look at that.
Dead drinking alone a beer or
Yeah.
drinking alone. Period. But a beer, it's like one for the boys. You know.
I mean, you got to keep drinking it, and then you'll start to like it. That's it. No one starts liking it off the bat. Like,
yeah, but
It's a
do you
quiet for
reckon?
sure.
But do you honestly? Oh, there are people out there though. Do you know how when you drink Coke Zero, right, or you drink apple juice, or you drink something sugary, everyone's taste buds the same. Everyone's tasting what I'm tasting, right?
Yes.
But there is something about some people go after work or whatever. There's a certain time when you have a beer where you just like you earned it, or it just it just feels better.
It's the earned.
For people that mow the lawns, even if you have a big lawn, if
Yeah.
maybe your lawn, you'd still do it just because you do like 2 goes back and you still do
I'm
it.
still smashing a beer.
that's
I have to get
delicious.
one. I have to get one.
Just go get one.
A Great Northern's a good starter beer, and then
Yeah.
you get over it. Start
You grab the
drinking this
Northern
shit.
can.
grab-
Grab the Northern can.
Yeah.
I got a coolie in the fucking top salad, the drawer thing. Not salad. I don't know.
Salad.
I was going to call it like a salad drawer. So, man, DZ,
Yeah. Salut.
how's your week, man?
Good, brother.
What's been going on?
Yeah, same old. Good. But guess what's coming back? You know what's coming back for me? What's coming back? The cold showers, man.
Yes,
I had
man.
a cold shower yesterday.
Bro, yes.
Yesterday I started again. And the difference is so fucking
Bro,
immense.
I'm telling ya.
I felt so incredible yesterday at work, and I didn't realize that. I'm like, fuck, it was a cold shower. I felt so fucking good.
Yep.
And today I had a rest day at the gym, so I didn't go gym.
Should have one before you get here.
But I did. I
Yeah,
went when I
good
got home
man.
from work. When I got home from, it's better in the morning first thing after you work out. But when I got home from work, I was like, fuck it. Had a cold shower. It's not even a shower. I just got in the shower like 2 minutes, 1 minute,
Blast yourself.
just all the way cold. Don't even start warm. Just boom, and then man, you just feel so amazing. I want to get a cold plunge and do proper cold plunge. Like, oh, it's so worth it, man. So fucking
It does, something about it. I wish I could do it. I can do it
can.
more. I can. I have a shower.
After gym, just boom, cold water, man. Just
Yeah.
fucking 30 seconds. Start
Straight
30
cold
seconds.
too. Don't
you got to be a bit of a psycho. Like it would get harder for sure. Like those cold winter mornings. I'm not a morning shower myself, so I don't have to battle
winter's
that.
hard,
But
yeah.
for people who shower in the morning, those people that do start it cold or do anything cold, like I'm getting in there. If I'm showering in the morning, I'm turning up to heat. But yeah, it is good to keep yourself accountable. It's like something you keep yourself accountable with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so
feels
worth
good.
it, though.
Yeah.
It's so worth it, man.
Just about doing it.
You okay? How
bro.
you been? You missed a week.
Okay,
what
so-
have you been doing?
So
Tell the people.
So, you know, you got to do your duties as a boyfriend. Me and Tori haven't been seeing each other much during the week. And, like, I feel like right before the Bucks, I feel like I just had to, spend some time. You know what I mean? The grass is green where you water it, you know? And I'm just like, but even missing it, though, like, I'm like, yeah, I won't do the pod this week. Right? But then even missing it, like, I looked at my phone at 6, and I know you'll be starting at 6, and I'm like, damn, man,
You
it's
should
getting
have
like
called
that.
in on the phone and just done like a little phone interview.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like, yeah, but it was good to have a little bit of break. But I had the Bucks weekend in Queensland. Let's normalize having a quiet Bucks. Let's go
Oh,
for
really?
let's go for a brunch. No, probably not, right? I'm saying this now post bender.
Yep, post bender.
But
Yep.
It's Buckses are just crazy. Bro.
Oh, bro, yeah.
And in theory, what is it about us men lying to ourselves? Sorry, who does this? when you go somewhere, you're like, okay, you go somewhere with the boys especially. Like with your missus, it's different, but you go somewhere with the boys, like the first night, usually have something planned on the second night. First night, we'll have a quiet one. We'll just have a few drinks.
That never happened.
And I fully believe myself, right? At the time, I'm like, this is definitely happening. I'm going to be sipping tea at 8:30. I'll be in bed. I'll, TikTok time for a bit and then go to sleep. Fast forward to 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Oh, we were up till 5:30 that morning, and my mind wasn't even like voluntary, but there was something about the group of boys. They wouldn't let you sleep. Like you'd go to bed, you'd kind of backdoor it. I'd be like, even if you didn't backdoor it, yeah, see, I'm going to sleep.
They'll follow you to the bedroom and shit.
Not even always immediately. You'd be trying to get to sleep. You sit in the bed, you're like, oh fuck, I'm not. Then you finally get, and then you hear people come closer and closer, and they get up there, hey, rock off. If I win, you get back up. You have a neck of beer.
Yeah.
I don't really love beers. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. They kept tugging at my leg, to get me out of bed. And I finally did it because the rock off calls you, bro.
Yeah, you can't deny a rock off.
You can't. You always have to adhere to the rock off.
Yeah.
So then I did the rock off, and he's like, I always go paper, right? And the only way to fuck me, like proper, like 100% in a rock off, if you talk shit to me right before the rock off, if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go rock, or I always go paper, then I start going, if I go scissors, but he goes, is he lying? So then I freak out, and I always go scissor. For some reason, I always go scissors. But and I went scissors again, boom, up. So it got me up again for an extra 2 hours. And so now I'm looking at we're on the penthouse at the hotel. So it's mad view over the water. We're looking at the sunrise, bro. Oh. And then if there's ever uglier sunrise, it's when you're feeling like a bag of dicks, bro.
Yeah, right.
Legit.
And then what did you do on the second night?
So then that morning, with only like 2 hours sleep I had, right? We went to do 9 holes of golf on the where was it? The Royal Pines in Gold Coast.
Yeah, right.
And luckily they had $95 each. They have to make you do your own clubs. Even I'm like, can we share? Because I was on with a mate. He goes, no, you got to buy your own because it's golf etiquette to buy your own, but also they want to make a buck. You know what I mean? $95, but it was good. I actually played pretty good. We played Ambrose or Scramble. You know how you go off the best shot. Mm-hmm. And my other mate was so hungover, we only used 2 of his shots. The rest, I was driving these dogs just.
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't doglegging it. Anyway, I'm going on a rampage here, but basically we did that. We did golf, struggled, went back, went to the beach, went back to the hotel, tried to nap. I'm like, truce. No one try to wake each other up, you sick fucks. You know, they just sleep. Slept for a bit, about 4 hours, woke up. I was like, I'm not going to Cali Beach. We're going to Cali Beach Club Saturday night. We had a booth there. And I was like, I'm not going. Then all of a sudden, my mate started playing Fred again. You know, Stay in It with Louis Yachty. And I'm on the couch. And I'm like, I'm going out. And all of a sudden, round 2, out again. But everyone kicked it back at the room both nights by midnight. We're back at the room. But you know what back at the room means? Doesn't mean sleep.
That's the kick on.
So. But yeah, it was a good night. But I just regretted it on the Sunday. The Sunday, I only got like 3 hours sleep as well. So I got 7 hours sleep across Friday and Saturday night. Ooh. But I went to sleep Sunday night and like maybe 8 or something, or 8:30, and then I woke up at 4:30 for work. But if I didn't go to bed at that time, I would have been ruined. But I had a good sleep. All my other mates took Monday and Tuesday off, and I just grinded it out. I didn't go to the gym till today. Today was my first day at the gym, Wednesday. But nowadays, it just takes longer to recover, man. And it does make me question, why do I do it? But then it's like, but then all of a sudden,
the age-old question: why do we still do it?
And then it's like you'll find yourself there, like when it's just the drinking and the it's like the devil. You're like, don't do it. Every drink, you're like, do it.
Nah, for me, what it is, it's the no sleep. That's what fucks me. If I'm not in bed by midnight, the next day I'm fucked. Like,
that's
count
true.
me out.
Midnight,
Like, you know what I mean?
Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. either.
Well, not anymore. You know, when you're younger, it's funny. You just can go a couple days and you're
If you're 40 and you're still up at 4 in the morning.
I'm fucking pushing 30, bro. If I'm up before, like after midnight, bro, even now, 9:30, man, I'm on the couch. I'm like, looking at my girlfriend, I'm like, you want to go to bed? She's like, yeah, thank God.
Oh, God.
We get in bed, like,
I like that shit.
Fuck, man. Fuck yeah. When I was younger.
Quiet nights now, like when you're a bit older, it's just like, you couldn't keep me inside. Like when I was always out, even if nothing was happening. I'll play FIFA with my mate or something at his house, or
you were very you've always been a social dude, eh? Like,
but it's always been my nature. Even like I was always the black sheep of the family because I was just a phantom. I was just like, Mum, when's dinner? and then I'll be out. I spent a lot of family time. I'm still family orientated, like compared to some families. But out of everyone, I'm the one that was just like gone in the night, just
the phantom.
Come back, and they'd always hit me with the long lost son? I'm like, it's been a day. Like,
who's this guy?
It's only been 4 days, Mum.
It's been 3 weeks.
Your beard's like long ass.
Yeah, Tom Hanks off Castaway shit. Wilson!
We're coming home. We're gone for weeks at a time. Every fucking time. Well,
What have you been up to?
I've been nothing crazy for me this week since we last recorded. Just trying to think. Just fucking working, probably along, doing my thing. Just trying to think I'm just trying to think, make sure there's nothing that like I've forgotten and I'm just like kind of, forgetting it. But no, I've just been chilling, man. I did just want to say, guys, thank you very much. As always, you guys know we love you. We did it. 99 fucking episodes.
Next week's 100. What are we going to do? We're going to do Saturday or something?
With the Great Gatsby theme.
Yes.
We're dressing in suits.
We're dressing up.
Yeah.
Cigars, butter, peanut, fucking Guatemalan hedgehog, fucking
I'll tell you what would be cool.
whiskey.
We'll crack that AK-47 vodka, I think.
Yep.
The cigar with... see, my mate had Henny on the weekend. Henny shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Patron, is it Henny or Patron? Oh, no. You need to get something.
Patron
I'll get that peanut butter
get
whiskey
that.
stuff.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Because like, there's no point acting cool and being like, oh, Hennessy.
Yeah.
Hennessy tastes like ass.
Now, what's another straight? I'll buy us a straight, buy some beers. We'll fill up, I reckon, bring your beer tower. We'll fill both of them. Both of them.
We're going to get plastered.
Some straight. Yeah, bro,
sure.
let's get underway. Let's do some drink champs.
We have to get
champs.
we have to get plastered in a posh way.
Oh, yeah.
So we have to, because we're wearing a suit, right? No, like it's like you'll start the episode and your tie.
Yeah.
Not that you're wearing a tie. Like what if you're wearing a tie? I don't know. But your tie is like straight.
I'll wear
and
a
then
tie.
at the end you're just like unbuttoned. You're like,
I think with the questions, we've got quite a few anonymous questions. By the time you watch this,
Keep
you can
sending
still
them.
send us
Yes.
anonymous questions. Go to my link tree. I post on
when
my
does it
story.
cut off?
Right up until
Right
we
up
film.
until we record.
Yeah, we record, man.
So send us anything you guys
and
want.
I think we should do like I've been trying to think for a while, like a drinking game where instead of all three of us, because there's a few questions, right? Instead of all three of us answering every single question, we do like a drinking game, and whoever lands on answers the question. And then we do the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like something to sort of incorporate a drinking game somehow. Something.
And that's actually true because sometimes like, even though we think very similar, but also not. But then sometimes if me and Iggy go first and we exhaust everything that you wanted to say, it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Redundant.
You want everyone to have a,
like, because there's just a few questions. So, like, how long? It's going to be a long. What, we're going to start in the morning? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like,
Bro, we're recording until it's done. We're not. There's no time limit. We're not putting a cap on it.
We might as well
It's-
stream it.
Yeah, honestly, we could do that too, but I don't know how the fuck we're going to set it up.
I could just go TikTok live.
Well, we don't have to, but we can treat it like a stream in
could
terms
do
of
that.
there's no real end. There is, but
Yeah,
you know.
honestly, streaming it. I was actually thinking about streaming it because I've also got two homies who they want to come on. So it's going to be like we can either do like a rounded guest thing where we get multiple people planned for the day and people can just sort of pop in, or we can just have everyone rock up, share a microphone.
I like the thought of different people popping in because I feel like it's a bit overwhelming if you have a certain amount more than like two guests. Anything more than two guests, I think.
We could even do phone call.
We only got 4 mics.
Call people on phone.
I reckon one, and then you can have the phone.
Yeah.
But I reckon maybe even one wouldn't go astray. You know what I mean?
I think we set up the 4 mics, right? And since we'll do Drink Champs vibe, right? So whoever's around can still sit in the table without a mic and just chime in or say shit. You know, we just have the 4th one set up. You know, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
We'll do a little bit of planning, but so send us your questions, guys. DZ's bio. You can send anonymous or non-anonymous, whatever you guys want.
Or in the Discord or whatever. Or DM us and just say this is for episode 100.
Yep. Even email friendlyfireofficial@hotmail.com. Send us an email if you're too shy to get your voice heard. Let's rock to the speak cocks. Speaky cocks. I think we've got 3 today. Speak dick.
In the moonlight when you speak this dick.
Speak dick in my mouth.
Speak dick in the mouth.
Give me that dick. Let me log in. Here we go. So speak cocks. We got 2 from the commie and 1 from Megalodon. So here we go. So commie just says commie, then commie's got commie crazy shit. So let's see what the communist has to say.
Boys, Friendly Neighborhood coming here. Just on your Back of the Icks episode, I got one that really pissed me off, and I didn't realise that my beautiful girlfriend Zoe does it. Really icked me out. I want to share it with you guys. So we went to Matchbox 20. And she was willing and happy to pull out her phone and record at least one half of the songs instead of just fucking watching it. Like, you pay for the tickets, just fucking watch the show, you know what I mean? And if you ever look back on those videos where they're like, oh, look at it, it sounds like fucking shit anyway. Like, yeah, no, that hit me out hard. Like, I was looking at my missus going, oh my God, ooh, brother, ooh. Cheers, boys. Joey, we got the foods on, mate. I'll talk to you. You're coming on soon. Love yous, leave yous, bye-bye.
I agree 100%. Take a photo, take a video, but how often do you watch back those videos?
You never do,
People
man.
in the crowd, they film the whole fucking 3-hour fucking concert or whatever. When are you going to look at those videos, bro? When?
You don't, yeah.
You don't.
It's like holiday photos. You take so many holiday photos, similar concept, like you don't.
Take one or two and put it away.
And like the more famous they are, the more phones. And have you ever been at the back and you see all the phones? It's not for the light as in the candle effect. You see so many flash lights because they're just like recording. But yeah, you're not really in the moment, are you? Like I haven't been that bad when it comes to that. But my favorites, like when I seen Cole, J. Cole, Kendrick, Eminem or whatever, I would just record a little bit, like a few songs, just to. But you're right, you don't look at it.
Yeah, did you ever go back and look at those videos?
Maybe
the next night, maybe.
There's
2 years
there's
later.
a 24-hour cap. Like cool. There's a cooling off period. You know what I mean? You don't look at it. Yeah, it is kind of silly, isn't it? And then it's always another ick. Not just doing that, but when you listen to your recording back at it, so you go like,
singing?
it's like one time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA, and it's like you can't even hear J. Cole, and it's like, you know what I mean, like Taylor Swift videos that come out, little girls fucking screaming over like people's videos.
Yeah, I agree, man. Just enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think when I went to Red Hot Chili Peppers, I didn't record once. I just got blind and I was like fucking,
You're so brave.
Too blind to record.
Yeah. I was trying to record, but I fucking couldn't.
You had the phone the wrong way.
Couldn't fucking
You're
lift my
recording
shit
yourself? You're so pissed.
Let's listen to Commie's second one called Commie Crazy Shit. Okay.
All right, boys, it's the commie here again. I stopped the latest pod, your Ming pod, fucking halfway through after Megalodon's comment because I just want to share something I heard. And you know how governmental I am. Normally I'm not into this woo-woo shit. Normally I like a bit of hard facts, but I've heard it and it sounds a little bit plausible and it actually kind of worries me, considering we have such big ties with this stupid country. So the thing that I've heard is that coming this election with the Americans, they're probably going to civil war. The reasoning is that they run a strict two-party system, right? So they run the Democrats and the Republicans. What that does is just divides the government, divides the public right down the middle. And they're really showing hate towards each other. Like, and I'm just like, it kind of worries me because they have bases here in Australia. They have a lot to do with their economy. They have a lot to say about our defence and shit like that. Yeah, not normally into this woo-woo crazy fucking conspiracy shit. But yeah, I actually might side with you for once for DZ with this crazy shit. And shit might go fucking downhill real quick. And our dollar might crash. Fuck you, Iggy. You ship a little short. Uruguayan cunt. Send me a speak pipe back.
So that was Jezza coming straight from underwater with that one.
Where was Ariel? Was Ariel with him?
No, bro. I swear, in his defense, though, sometimes this SpeakPipe app needs to be optimized because I once sent the Space Boys.
We're the Space Boys.
I once sent
We are the Safe Boys.
I once sent the Safe Boys a SpeakPipe. When I listen back to the SpeakPipe, it sounded like I had a lisp.
Yeah.
I was like talking like this on the SpeakPipe. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, I do not sound like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm convinced Jezza is a government plant.
He's a Chinese spy.
I'm convinced he's a Russian spy.
He's got like a lot of his opinion. He's very opinionated when it comes to. I'm not really. Yeah,
He's
I'm
a
not really
spy.
that. I know the outline of what's going on, but it's almost like I don't not care enough. I just feel like we're situated at the other side. No one cares about us because we're not really a threat. We have like we said before that we have a hectic army, but we don't in terms of, I don't care what anyone says, Russia, America, everyone, China, bro, they're the big boys. And we're just like, we're the impact players that just, that don't really the 17th man.
We're
in
like
footy.
on the bench. Yeah,
we're
we're
on the bench.
They're so intense over there, eh? We're so laid back and all the way down here.
They're not a threat. We're not a threat.
The Civil War thing I've heard too, and a lot of people started bringing it up because of Texas, right? A lot of talk recently of Texas wanting to break away and become their own country and shit, which is it's not going to happen.
Really? They're not going to do shit.
They think they're so different.
They're not
It's
going to
over
do
the border.
shit.
There's a lot of problems at the border and shit. But
Man.
fuck politics, man. I don't
think it matters. Like with us, especially. Like
Just have fun.
how exciting
Have
is our politics? I forget who our fucking prime minister is sometimes. You know what I mean?
What the hell's a prime minister?
I've seen ScoMo get shafted when he went to Hawaii when we're burning down, and cunts were just refusing his hand. I'm like, oh yeah, that's our prime minister. And then I'm like, and then now fucking what Malcolm? Who is it now?
Albanese.
Albanese.
Bro, Mark Zuckerberg's building
Nixon.
Mark Zuckerberg.
No.
Oh my god! Imagine.
Listen, you're spastic. I was gonna say, Mark Zuckerberg's building like a fucking $200 million bunker in Hawaii. So the world, we don't know what's gonna happen, and there's nothing we can do. So just have fun. If they're gonna bomb us, they're gonna bomb us. Who gives a fuck? Like whatever, man.
I fucking hope the dollar crashes. I can't wait. Like I said 100 times.
Yeah, I bought some crypto.
I make money on the way down or up, my baby.
Bro, I put $200 in the crypto.
Yeah.
Already up. We're doing good, man.
Damn, what'd you buy?
I bought Bitcoin, ETH.
Safe.
I bought Ripple. Yeah, they're all safe.
Get some Solana, man.
I have a little bit of Solana.
Yep.
I bought BitTorrent, which actually flew. I bought some of the
Maybe
black sheep.
that random one. Maybe take up profits because they don't usually.
Yeah, I know.
survive.
But I didn't put as much. I put most of the money into the big ones, and then a couple bucks in some other ones, and then I got like some other shit like Algorand. Good ones.
Yeah, nice diversified portfolio there, mate.
Yeah,
like
and trading too. I'm gonna slowly.
Yes, sir.
Do you know I'm actually still in a swing trade?
What?
From ages ago,
Bullshit.
and it's going my way, bro. Look, I'm telling you, I just
Bullshit.
waited. I just
What,
waited.
is it
and
no-
waited. It's been days. It's been like months.
Well, with real money or the
real
paper?
money? Real money.
What?
I'll show you right now.
And wait, what? How have you not been?
Have you
is there
been
no stop
monitoring?
loss?
You've been monitoring it.
No, not at all. Look, because
No,
it's
could've
only
went
$40
south.
bucks. It's only $40.
Yeah,
So look, I entered about each of these candles is a day. I entered like fucking ages, and I just let it run. I don't care if I lose it.
What?
It's $40. But look, it's going all the way back up. It's gonna go break the highs. I'm telling you. I
What are you up to
guarantee
now?
you, it's gonna break the highs. I'm still in minus something, but you just hold, man. Just fucking diamond hands.
It's always
bro.
eventually going to go back.
Diamond hands, bro. Diamond hands. Diamond hands. Each of those little candles is a day.
1 day.
Is a day. I've been
Holy
waiting
shit.
ages. I've been in this because when I stopped trading,
So that's a day.
each of
that's
those
a day?
Yeah,
That's a day?
No.
Those
Each candle.
individual
Zoom
little
in.
candles.
What do you mean
those-
candles? Oh, you mean candles going up and
Yeah,
down?
the orange and purple.
And purple. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of compression there.
That's like
Was that-
fucking. That's like.
It's been months.
Like
Look, can
half a
I show
year.
you on actual Pepperstone app when I put the trade? It tells you, doesn't it?
I think so.
On
Yeah, it would.
do I have the Pepper? Yeah, here Pepperstone, right?
That's hilarious.
Because I'm actually curious too. I haven't looked at this.
Have you ever been typing and your phone folds in half because your fingers like?
No, it's a pretty sturdy hinge.
Imagine that. You cut your own fingers in it.
That's a triple lick.
Okay.
He just called it a hinge.
Well, that's a hinge, man. Positions, all right. Let's see.
It's like opening the door every time he opens his phone. Like,
He falls in.
Oh, is this the wrong?
That was Jezza's Chinese spies. Like,
yeah.
don't talk about the FireCast. You do not tell. Kim Jong Un say no.
Your army isn't a threat.
Kim Jong Un say no.
Look, so it's minus $11 at the moment, right?
Oh my god, we're so aggressive. It reminds me of that fucking that movie, The Interview with Seth Rogen
good is that
and
movie?
James Franco. How
good is that
How crazy
movie?
is that?
How good is
when
that
you look
movie?
back at that movie, they're singing to Katy Perry, and you're like,
Kim
what's
Jong-un.
happening?
All right, the trade was placed on the 30th of the 10th, 2023.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been holding it for
And
that
you're just
long.
full holding it.
Just holding it, bro. Fuck it. I'm just holding it. It's gonna break the highs. I'm telling you, it's oil. It's an oil trade.
Know when to hold 'em.
Oh, it's oil. Yeah,
when to
right.
fold
That's
it.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I just thought, fuck, if I lose it, I lose it. It's only $40. Who cares?
Yeah, not. What, the stop loss is $40.
No, but that's what's left in the account.
Oh,
it's just the max, like.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't lose more than that. That's it.
Yeah, it will drain. Yeah,
Yeah, might as well. You get liquidated.
Full tilt. Who cares?
That was Jezza from the Safe Boys. Be sure to check them out. Also
The Space
releasing
Boys.
the Space Boys.
Space Boys. Yeah.
Also releasing a podcast every week. Links are in the description and our bios. Be sure to check them out. Love you, Mr. Commie, the Chinese, Russian, Guatemalan spy. Now we have Megalodon, the reigning champ. Now it's going to be a tight fucking game
I've been
between
listening to a bit of Meg
Commie and Mega.
in the playlist.
Solid,
Yes,
man.
something
Solid.
we will talk
The
about.
Tower? The Tower?
Yes.
Wait,
Bro, the Tower?
Yes.
did you two? You got the song choices already?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I always
Don't
have
tell me.
two. I always
Yeah,
have two
I've
or
got
three.
I've got three,
and
yeah.
I feel like me and you.
Yeah.
I feel like one of them I liked, and I'm like, I want to know if you liked it too. because it
Yeah,
was one of
okay.
the Cypher, the
Okay,
Beast, the
okay.
Cypher Beast one.
All right, Mega. Here we go. What do we got?
And I agree with DZ about what he was saying with having kids and hearing about horrible shit happening to children. It's no good, man. It's something I fear a lot. But I've actually had a phone call from the primary school a couple of weeks ago about my 9-year-old son, Luca, saying that he had been in a vicious attack from another student over a soccer argument. He'd been knocked to the ground. They scratched his face, punched him, choked him, kicked him in the back, stomped his head, amongst a whole lot of vicious insults. They wouldn't tell me who did it. They said, it's okay, we've suspended him for 3 days. Like, are you fucking serious? A 3-day suspension? Yeah, he's going to learn his lesson. Fucking idiots.
holiday.
But it's not on them to punish your children. Fuck you. Anyway, you can imagine how fucking angry I was and upset and hurt. My wife was the same. She raced in there with tears in her eyes and goes, Rachel, what are you doing here? What the fuck do you think? My son's just been brutally attacked. Oh no, Luca's fine. He's sitting out there with his friends on lunch. Turns out it was a different Luca in his class. A different Luca. They called the wrong fucking father.
Wow.
Like, are you serious? My son was there and he's the one who ran and got the teacher. But man, what a fuck up.
Thank God.
That is ridiculous, man.
Man,
That happened to someone's kid still, though. It
Yeah.
wasn't his
Yeah,
kid, but that's still someone's
man,
kid.
I'm sorry. Like, if that was my kid, or like say
You'd Liam
his
Neeson
kid
that
or
bitch.
something, I'm telling you, mate, I'd be driving in there with my fucking Lamborghini and
Flamethrower.
a car full of goons, and I would burn down that school until I got the name of that person, of the kid's parent.
3 days.
I would-
3 days suspension is
3 day
like
holiday.
they should be expelled like from the
That's
school period.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
Like
expulsion,
period.
man.
Yeah, like back in the day, if someone happened, I was never like that, obviously. But if someone did that back in the day when I was in school, bro, they were gone, like gone from there. And
But
like,
that's the thing. What's crazy is though, how is a little kid learning that behavior?
trauma, bro. I'm telling you,
It's
that
gotta-
shit would be
so
trauma. 'cause
how
they're
are the
too
parents
innocent
acting
to
in
do
her-
it.
yeah.
They would be gronks. Like they'd have abusive parents because when
Yes.
you're that young, you do have a bit of an innocence. Even the bullies to do, they're not old enough to be like voluntary cunts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like hurt people. That whole
Hurt
thing.
people, hurt
They're those kids. They would probably either they think it's normal or their parents don't get along. And I swear to God, it's not. Kids aren't always. Oh, maybe kids are. But they learn, they pick shit up at home. What is what I'm trying to say? Maybe on the odd occasion you get like a Putin like kid,
Like a
'Cause,
like a Jeff
he's
Dahmer,
exactly
yeah.
like Putin, just like fucking doing judo and killing cunts.
Yeah, that's
like,
fucked, man. Well, thank God it wasn't your kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Thank God.
But it did still happen
Yeah,
to
terrible.
someone's
yeah.
kid.
And, but
terrible.
imagine if when he came in, you'd have to make sure you don't show any excessive relief because you're like, it's like, oh, Luca got bashed. Oh, different Luca. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, I mean, poor other Luca.
The other kid's sitting there in the medical bay and hearing this, or like he's fucking
Yeah.
got a broken arm and shit.
Oh,
beamed his up.
shit.
He's like holding his nose, and Meg just looks at him like, "Yeah, you'll
Thank
be right."
God, thank God. Yeah.
Thank God. Hey, better you than my son, huh? Hey, take care. You want a lollipop?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
that's messed up, man. Yeah, that is.
It's fucked
Cruel
because
world,
what do
man.
you do? It's like, and then you look at the parent, and then you're like, do we have to fight now? Imagine, it's such a weird thing. Like,
And then I got a knock on the door, like, dunk, 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 and fucking ginormous cunt answers the door. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like,
oh, good hell.
fucking knocks my lights out.
You know if the kid's a fob, if the kid's a fob kid, you're like,
Oh, no, yeah, I'm not going to his house. No. I'm sorry.
I'm not going in.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you interrupt the carver session now with the carver.
let me rephrase what I said.
You
right?
apologise to his kid.
If
Hey, Toko. I'm sorry, bro.
If someone bullied my kid or my brother's kids and they were white,
It's on.
Asian,
Oh, even Asians.
Indian.
Asians. No. Asians. Asian. Take it back. Asian. They can. What? But
No, but they're like 4 foot up. Asian,
Okay.
Indian, white.
Anything else?
Wait.
I apologize for what our kids did.
Russians are white. They're scary motherfuckers. Russians
Imagine that the kid who bashed your kid's got like a scar on his face.
Yeah, he's got those, those mushroom ears,
Yeah.
the cauliflower ears, the mushroom ears, the cauliflower ears, and they're just like, I'm from Dagestan, I'm white, fight me. You're like, oh.
Kid's got a beard. He's
You
9.
rock off to the guy's house and the son's fucking wrestling a fucking Kakistanian bear in the backyard. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I do this 5 times a day.
Your son called my son a white Russian dog.
Yeah, but shit, man. How do we get here? I love this shit, man. I love this shit.
Is that the last week? But she didn't give me this idea. So if you two don't mind, I want to do a test on you two.
Okay.
Because at work, reluctantly, the radio is constantly on. So I've been listening to a lot of Carl and Jackie O in the morning.
Yucky.
Cheers.
Yep.
Keep going.
Dog shit. Some of the stuff they talk about is horrendous. But they did this thing, and I thought, fuck, that'd be good for us to try out. And I want to see, because it seems so easy. But they had all these callers calling in. They had all these callers calling in, and they were struggling. And they got through, like, they were doing it until someone succeeded. And they went through so many callers, and I'm thinking, fuck, this looks easy. So I want to test you two right now, okay? It's just quick fire. I'm going to give you a letter of the alphabet, okay? And then I'm going to name you 5 things. And you have to come up with a name that starts with that letter. You get it? So
For
quick
those
fire.
5
Yeah,
things.
for those 5 things. Very
Okay.
easy. You
Okay.
get. I don't know what the time limit was.
Yep.
But we'll do it was very quick, fairly quick, but we'll do like 30 seconds, all right? I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay, so I'll put a stopwatch on for 30 seconds. Joey, you go first. Your letter is D. Okay?
Dick.
The timer is on. A brand name. Any brand.
Bro, I'm freezing. Bro, I'm freezing.
He's got to make
Anything
it
in
up.
the world.
He's got to make it up, or he's got to name a brand.
That's 30 seconds. Name a brand, like a real brand.
Any brand.
Dyson. Or fuck
Bro, do you know what? My blood pressure raised when he said we got a challenge. I'm like, I could feel it.
But hit me, man. Hit me.
So
me.
they're
Hit me.
slightly different, so
Yeah.
then it's not, you don't have an advantage, okay? So you got different questions.
Watch this, boys.
All right, your letter is R. Okay, 30 seconds on now. A video game.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Song.
Redbone.
Sport.
Rugby.
Animal.
Raccoon.
Alcohol.
Red wine.
Wow, 21 seconds. That's pretty
No,
good.
let me do it again. Let me
Give
go
me that
again.
shit, baby.
I gotta go again. Fuck this. If I get it
Let's
twice,
go.
I'll give you a
Let's
different
I'm gonna
letter.
cop the L.
Different letter.
Give him a different letter.
And your letter.
He's like X.
Z.
Xylophone.
Your letter
Come on.
is L. All right.
Yeah.
Ready? A brand name.
Lacoste.
Fruit or vegetable.
Lime.
Insect.
Wait, lady beetle. Oh, go.
Country.
Lebanon.
Movie.
I'll win, surely.
Yeah, you win.
Still got 5 seconds.
Go. Love is blind.
Oh.
28 seconds. You got 21.
Yeah, let's
See,
go.
on the show, though, they had less than 30 seconds.
I lied about the last one. I don't know if Love is blind in the movie.
Let's look it up.
I love that tactic. That is a movie, though. I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
That's a show, though. Love is Blind.
As if there isn't a movie called
There's a show, Love is Blind.
I literally was like,
Nah, I like it.
It's a 2019 film.
oh, boom. So that
Love is
counts, but
blind.
still lost. But fuck, bro.
Interesting.
There's something about your brain. It does hit a bit of
You
a...
freeze, bro.
You freeze, man.
Freeze. Anyway, I want to test that out. Thought
Yeah.
you two would
Wait,
do way
why don't
worse
you
than you
do it?
did.
Well, you-
All right, we'll go.
Yeah, you
Give
do
me,
it.
You can...
Yeah.
If you... Do you guys have... Yeah, you could just use my
Yeah, give me your little list here.
my list. So reset.
Let's
so
try
just press
your-
a timer on that, and then you can.
Do you want me to time or do you?
So
Okay, go.
start. Okay.
What's my letter?
uh,
Pick a letter.
letter is C. Video game.
Crash Bandicoot.
Song.
Call Me Maybe.
Sport. Sport.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Animal.
Cricket.
Yeah. Nice.
And then alcohol.
Corona.
Stop. 43 seconds.
Hey, I love how cricket and cricket.
that was easy.
See, I tell you what's weird. As soon as he said sport, I said cricket. It's weird how, and
You
it's like,
get it and someone else
and
doesn't.
you're an intelligent fucking man, bro. It's like there's something about that pressure situation, bro. It does something to your brain.
Freeze, man. Because
Yeah.
I was doing it on the radio. And
That was
I'm
pretty
saying-
impressive, Iggy. You
Yeah,
got
were
that
good.
many.
You were good.
You guys, you don't realize I'm an autistic little cunt. If you give me a game like this, bro, I will fucking.
Emphasis on little cunt. yeah. That high pressure situation, you thrive.
Mate, I
That was
fucking,
fun.
I love pressure, man.
Yeah.
I work in that shit. I want to fucking like my.
Pressure makes diamonds, baby.
Yeah.
All right, here we fucking.
Flow focus.
That's so fire, bro.
It
Do
is,
this,
bro.
man. Now, this week, right? This week is the first week we've done Flow Focus where I couldn't fill the whole 50 spots.
You got rid of a few songs that I wanted you to keep in there.
There was only 48.
You could have found 2 songs.
No, it was, I was looking, nothing really satisfied. Yeah, and your songs would have got filtered out because you would have sent them 2 weeks ago, but because you weren't on last week,
true.
the
Okay.
playlist gets
Okay.
redone.
I do like how it's always filtering though.
Yeah. And I have to keep this playlist as active as I can to keep people submitting. Otherwise, on the websites that they're on, it just gets pushed to the bottom and it just looks dead.
How many followers we got?
Yes, we are at 81 followers.
81, man.
So thank
19
you.
more.
We,
19
yes,
more.
we need 19 more. We got to get to 100 to be able to get onto one more website, which is super popular. Which then I feel like once we get on this
Fly.
website, bro,
Oh, is that how it goes? You gotta adhere
we
to
got to earn our keep, man.
Oh, yeah,
we got to
true.
earn our keep. And I reckon once we do get on daily playlist, I feel like we're gonna hit like 500 followers.
And we're gonna have more songs coming in, so we're gonna
Oh,
be spoilt for choice with our
we're
reviews,
gonna-
bro.
yeah.
And already I'm liking 2 or 3 every week, bro.
yeah.
Like
And
Yeah.
this time, these two have not told me whose song is whose. So they did it in
Yes.
secret.
And
And,
yes.
So
but
no
all
bias.
my songs that I picked are filtered out, and I didn't pick any this week. So they're all gonna be Iggy's. But it's about who? Oh yeah.
No.
true.
I mean,
No.
well, are you picking something just from the? I still don't know whose is who.
Yeah. So I thought one of these songs would be in here. Still.
No, wait, you are gonna know who's is who because we're about to tell you.
No, but I was thinking, right? So you two, before we do this segment, he says, "All right, this week I'm picking this one from the
Well,
playlist."
can I-
then you just say both of them, and you don't tell me who.
Yeah, you just send me the songs you've picked or that you pick.
Yeah, from that.
Yeah, you DM me now and then I'll tell him.
Does it matter who got it on the playlist?
No, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
that
okay.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, so this was quite difficult for me this week, but once again, we'll do some shout outs to Messiah, Vidal Garcia, and Ian Taylor, who won last week and survived another week, so they will get filtered out after today. We have a bit of belief, King Mario, as always, Megalodon, Maya Mercy, Nick Fine, Double A, Personal Space, and Cash King, verse of a new song, Jazz, Rob Shaker, Personal Space. We've got Trick James, Worldwide Sam, Paradox, Mike the Youngin, Bossy, Andre Jensen, the artist, Chillin' at Indigo Merkaba. We've also got Tom Hutchcraft, which was a spin out because Tom Hutchcraft has a feature from Dizzy Wright. And Dizzy Wright, me and the boys from Trip Jacker Mafia, before we were a record label, were massive fans of Dizzy Wright because he used to make music with Odd Future Wolfgang. So that was a fucking spin out to me, man, seeing that. MC Bravado, QK, Gangstar, Catholic Poet, Wara. All of you guys, thank you so much, man. The fucking submissions was cool. And what I'm really digging is when I accept people and then they email me again. I've now got 4 emails on my email list from dudes who have emailed me back saying, thank you so much for accepting. Man, it means the world. So
that means a lot, man.
Yeah,
that means a lot, for real.
It's fucking sick. One little thing I want to bring up was someone sent me a track. He emailed me about it. I accepted it, and it was a dope track, which was going to be one of my potential winners, and then he's gone and deleted the track. All in the span of a week. So I don't know what happened there, bro.
Could have been some licensing thing with the beat, maybe.
Yeah,
or something.
Which is a real shame, man, because this track I really liked it. So for me, the choices are...
Okay, don't tell me if it's yours or Joey's, but what is the first contender here?
Grind Mode, Cypher Beats from the East. Yep. This is fire.
Sounds fire.
This is fire. Let's give this a listen.
Let's listen.
Here we go.
Like always, keep up, follow the bars, or try and follow the bars, or the beat, just the beat, but these bars.
Grind Mode Cypher, Beats from the East. Coming out strong, sound the alarm. I cause harm and decapitate who doesn't belong. Can't imagine what happens when I get down on the song. Ground cracks, opens up, spews fire and brimstone. Back up in the fight, magic when I write bleeds through. Hit 'em like codeine, a flow you can lean to. Heard the legend, now they wanna know the man. Get a close up of this asshole like OnlyFans. Broken claims that I made as a teen are the basis for me racing when I'm chasing these dreams. Amazingly deep, underground says that I'm wild nice. Swing mics like a sword bigger than cloud stripes. They never saw me coming, that was the plot twist. Hijacked the game, jumped right in the cockpit. Drop hits when I spit, give them infections. Because I'm raw dog like no protection.
Yo, put this in the video. You about to see my face again. YouTube and Vimeo. I can never milk this shit like cereal. That shit finna spillio into the metaverse where your DNA chromosomes are gonna never work. To be in the running, I gotta keep it 100, that'll forever work. I'm coming off a tour that was cancelled, and the same motherfucker's head will go on the mantle. When I'm done and I'm finished, I'm fucking over it. Cerebellum full of venom, bit it like a cobra did. I'ma be the big ticket, birth of Minnesota's kid. Featured to the serpents in another city, spreading it. From the beam, reppin' GME, everything. Never settling, energy I gotta bring. Especially my energy when I'm on the scene. Feel the hell that energized in my right mind, 2023.
Teagues is always quick to spit a verse with these, or purchase trees and teach about the birds and bees. I'm 3 ciphers deep, third time is the charm. Grind modes in the building, better ring the alarm. So fuck your shitty city, you can catch me on a farm. Not from the Fantastic Four, but of course I got firearms. And I loaded up the mag for the entire squad.
Fantastic Four, firearms.
I keep the fire on. Pushed weed in the game, it gave me a hernia. We came to your place and they say they never heard of ya. Like an alcoholic, you can catch me where the bars are.
So I like the first dude said
Charizard bar.
codeine you can lean on. And then he said saw bigger than cloud stripes. And then he's I love that anime nerdy bars. Maybe
something about
bars.
milking your cereal as well.
Oh yeah, you can't milk this like cereal. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That is hard.
Cool.
And they all had their different sounds, eh?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what I love about rap, right? And actually, some of the songs I heard this week, obviously not singling out any songs, but some of the songs, like, it's not just about the speed for me of the rap. It's about hearing the bars, being very articulate, which is what you do good as well. You
clarity,
do best.
Yeah.
Clarity. You, other artists that speak well, like, even with the speed, you can still... It's more, I know what, it's like you watching the Bob Marley movie with no subtitles. You don't know what the fuck's going on. But that shit, bro, they're pretty...
Nice and clear, concise, good bars.
Yeah.
The beat was dope, simple.
Simple. Yeah.
Cypher beat. Yeah, that was dope, man.
All right.
Next one.
The next choice that we got, 8 a.m. in Baltimore.
8 a.m. in
by
Baltimore.
MC Bravado.
Interesting. That's hard.
That's how much I love you.
Love these type of beats, bro.
That's hard.
Hey yo, we wake up in the AM after DMs in the PM. Seen this recently deleted.
DMs in the PM.
Believed that he was cheating. Said she had to see it to believe it, though she previously peeped deceitful seeds that he was leaving on the screen. Said that she would leave him on the frequent. Didn't want to have kids for him to see him on the weekends. Expedia bookings when she wasn't looking. Misleading this woman, he's creeping as she's cleaning and cooking for him. Leading her looking, led to checking his phone. Left with a Roman charge for all the times he said he was home. She Greco-Romans with it, told her that you're never alone. I also told her my household will never be home. On a date with destiny to get wherever I'm going. On the road the same time, the end of her rope is approaching. Instead of fretting over what I'll never control, the metronome will set the tone. I'll know that everything's full. I know that Drizzy did this shit for the dogs. I just Sanskrit elixirs till it lifts me from the fog. My mental health isn't covered by insurance. I can't afford the better help, so I endure it. And getting well, I don't think that I can cure it. Just try to secure time with the people I find the purest, the people that I'm the surest about. I try to cherish, but my demerits make me think I'm not worthy of caring about. I'm scared of without a person that I could share with just a bird's eye view.
No,
That's tough.
meaning.
He's
That is
meaning, bro.
storytelling.
Wondering all the shit I'm doing, wondering about if I'm worth caring about. You know what I mean?
That is
His family,
dope.
bro.
tough choice, man.
That is a tough choice. Very different tracks, man.
I think I know
Both
my
super
winner.
dope.
That is
I know
tough,
my
man.
winner.
How do you?
And these winners are humble opinions as well, which I love. No matter whose song it is, I always go with what I like the best, not what I'm not
What you
married to what I
chose.
bring.
By the way,
You know what I mean?
by the way, if you guys don't be scared to play along and comment your winner. You know, let us know on the
Yeah.
YouTube
Because-
video.
yeah.
Everyone, again, music.
all perspective.
It's perspective
Subjective,
and
man.
subjective.
Subjective, yeah.
We might think this one's the winner, but you guys listening might go, "No, I preferred the other one." Let us fucking know, man. We're all for that shit.
Some people don't really enjoy the deep lyrics as much as the beat. You know what I mean? And the sound of their voice. They don't really get into it. So then it might depend. You know what I mean?
Well, at the end of the day, I am the ultimate judge here.
You are the ultimate judge.
Hit the drum roll.
Tell me what we got.
Wait, what are the songs again? Tell me the songs in the
So
Grind
that-
Mode by Beast from the East.
and the one that just played is
And then-
8 a.m. in Baltimore by MC Bravado, right?
Okay.
Let me give you this. Drum roll, baby.
MC Bravado. Man.
Yeah.
I just the grind mode cipher, man, dope. Really dope, and the lyrics are hard hitting, and the beat is dope. But we haven't really had that much of a storytelling deep track like that, and it's been a while, honestly, since I've even listened to a track like that. So it was refreshing to hear that, and especially from someone I've never heard before. So that was dope, bro.
That was
And
fire.
I like this, like it was deep, man. Like you're talking about the girl, the dude cheating, and man, that shit was fire, bro. So congratulations, both dope tracks, man. Check them out.
I agree with you on the winner.
Congratulations, man. Shout out to Ant the Giant from last time.
Yeah, he hit me up.
He followed
Did he hit
me.
you
Yeah,
up?
he followed me. I followed him. He followed me. Like,
Yeah.
Is he from? He's obviously American. He's from America.
He had some nice words, man. He's
so
like,
Did he?
this is what we do, man. We're
This is what it's
community
about.
building.
Yeah.
We're sharing the love, man. So I'll try find you guys too. I'll add those songs to my playlist. Both of them dope. So congrats to you guys, man.
Does he listen to the pod or is he just a
he
listener?
he listened to the pod. Yeah, said it was dope, bro.
Yeah, nice.
So that brings us to 2-1.
Was that your
Yeah.
choice?
That was
it?
my choice.
Yeah.
I'm still in the progress of getting a little
I actually
scoreboard.
chose that. I came with grind mode, but after you play that, I was like the beat as well. Like
Yeah, that
Yeah,
beat.
bro, I'm a
when
sucker for those beats.
When something is more than just like the beat itself,
Yeah.
when it has a little bit of a vocal,
Jazz, a little
jazzy
bit of jazz.
vibe.
Ooh.
That's like Schoolboy Q dropped his new album, and it's quite jazzy.
Yeah.
It's not, it's Groovy Cat. He has the Groovy Cat,
And
Groovy Q.
You've done those songs before, man. Plenty of beats.
I love
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
We've done many of those.
A lot of
songs,
my
so,
beats
yeah.
are inspired by that type of shit.
But I like the slow
Slow
pace
vibe.
because you can hear everything he was saying. You know what I mean? Like
What I do want to do, I want to give. It was hard, man. So the choices were for me between that, Megalodon's The Tower.
the Tower, bro. Megalodon's The
Yeah.
Tower was crazy, bro.
Man.
I wanted to play that as well, just
Yeah.
because. You know what I mean? Can we play like a little snippet?
Let's play a snippet. And the reason why I want to play a snippet is because
It's one of his best songs, I reckon.
it's other than that, it's very musically creative.
The hook.
But in such a simple way, if that makes sense. So the whole Maya singing over him while he's rapping, the in the thing of my tower, but he kept rapping.
Yeah.
Again, very simple. And you're all probably going, what the hell? That's pretty simple. What's so special about that? But you don't hear that a lot anymore. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Especially with, us young cats where we're just pumping out the raps, the songs, the bars. We're pumping. you sometimes get a little bit lost where it's like, okay, hold on a second. I've now just released like 10 songs of me just rapping over a cool beat. Okay, hectic. That's cool. But when do you then sort of sit down and go, okay,
Creativity.
I need to do something a little bit different and then release another 10 songs of me going hard. That's fine. We all love the bars. We love the hard beats. But sometimes you got to sit there and go, okay, shit. How do I push myself to that the next musical barrier, if that makes sense? So that's why when I heard that, I even messaged him. I was like, bro, I like that song so much. I'm getting him to send me his and Maya's vocals because I want to do like a remix.
Yeah.
Bro, I can just hear this like inside the walls of my like this crazy melodic thing, and I could just hear it so clearly. And I'm like, please send me those fucking vocals. So let's give this a quick.
Just a quick play.
This is an honorable mention for you, man. So let's give this a quick little fucking play.
The Megalodon berries.
Yeah, I love this, man.
Let's go. The hook even.
And I love beats that are in F or F sharp. I'm pretty sure this is in F sharp. Let me know, Meg, if this is in F or F sharp. I might be wrong, but I think it is.
I keep building this up until it's feeling like a tower ahead. When I need to stop and focus on my power instead, I'm just going through the motions, allowing my head to overcomplicate the matter. Let the coward be fed. I think I need to take a minute just to gather my thoughts, because these pricks are taking shots at me and jabbing with taunts, and they talk like everything I have has been bought by letting people tell me what to do and bowing to force. When all that matters is me, I couldn't give a fuck if you think I've got average steez. The only people that I care about are proudest of me. I threw perfect little children who allow me to breathe. I try to keep my composure any way that I can until this feeling is over. Wait till my breathing is slower, then I drink as much as I can till my demons ain't sober. I'm getting by.
I feel it's my fate and getting worse by the hour.
That's dope, man.
With every mistake, they're getting louder
and louder.
In all of my pain,
goosebumps, bro. Let's go.
I find my escape inside the walls of the
Oh, man.
And it gets better. His verses get... The verses get better.
Fire,
that wasn't even the strongest verse. Like he was giving you a tease. He was giving you a taster just then.
What's insane too? I didn't even know if he meant to do this.
Who sung that? Who's Maya?
That's Maya Mercy. So I'm pretty sure she's also from Brisbane. So that's why I don't know.
She's crazy. I thought that was like
she raps too.
Yeah, she raps and shit. Yeah.
Pretty good rapper.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know. I don't even know.
You should link up. Why isn't collabing with you guys as well? Would be hectic.
There's heaps of people.
You know what I mean?
We got to collab.
I feel like a girl on a hook.
I'm pretty sure I did DM her. Oh no, I DM'd her about the playlist, but I haven't DM'd her about working yet. But like I said, I can hear some melodic dubstep and shit.
She could be versatile.
I don't know if I don't know if they meant to do this, but that dun 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 dun. I'm such a sucker for that because it's so simple. That's just like, F G F G F A F. It's just the same root note is that's music 101. It's if you want to cultivate people and kind of like trap them, you just use that one root note of your key. So if that beat is in F or F sharp that I'm predicting, it could be completely wrong, but I can hear F or F sharp. If that's what that is, that whole song, it's just the F note playing. Or dun, 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 dun. That dun, it's just F over and over and over and over. And you blast it for 4 whole minutes. When you're making it, it's boring as fuck because you get over it. But when you're listening, the listener, that's how you mind control these motherfuckers.
It's like when they swing the clock in front of the face.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's music 101, bro. And hearing that again for the first time in a while, it's real refreshing. I was like, oh, damn. Yeah. So, bro, shout out to fucking Megalodon, bro.
He's a talented man.
He is.
Bro.
This guy,
super talented dude.
Fuck yeah, man. And Maya Mercy, man. Fucking awesome voice. That shit was fucking lit.
Maya Mercy, bro. Fucking hell.
I'm telling ya, the choice was between you, what I played, and another song for that top spot.
Same.
It was very difficult.
Same.
Yeah.
That was my two.
It was very difficult.
I'm trying to send you something, but my song with M16 and Holloway.
Yeah.
You can pre-save now, so we're trying to advertise a little bit.
We're plugging ourselves here.
While we wait, did you see when Mariah Carey got presented this award by Stevie Wonder? And did you see? Did you see when Stevie Wonder was with her? And then he's like, and then she's like, he gives him her award, and then she's like, take it. She goes to the mic, but he thinks she's still there, and he goes to shake her hand, and this guy from production runs out to him and just holds him by the wrist and goes, and he must have whispered, she's over here, and all of a sudden he hears her on the mic to his left, so he's like. It's like, oh my God. And my first thought was like, at least he didn't see the embarrassment. You know what I mean? Like, if you're blind and you get embarrassed, you're like, you hear it, you're like, oh God.
I'm telling you,
at least I couldn't see that shit.
I reckon that motherfucker's just faking it. So he's going up to grab her boobs. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
show me your tits, man. I can't see shit.
Did you send it or didn't
Yeah,
work?
I sent it in the
that's-
inbox. Just play a little bit. This comes out on the 29th.
If nothing wants to fucking make you fucking snort cocaine off a porcupine's back and go to a gay club, this nothing will.
Dance till the sun come up. Don't wanna feel no love. Just wanna feel good. Just wanna party. Just wanna party. Just wanna party. Long into the night we go. 'Cause I don't wanna feel like anything is real right now. Long into the night we go. 'Cause I don't wanna feel like anything is just wanna party.
Oh no! This doesn't got my verse. It's not the final version.
Oh my God.
Fuck! Because there's so many versions we went through, but damn it.
He's like, he's like,
but that's the chorus.
Israel was going into, he's like,
damn it. But yeah,
starts screaming.
But anyway, I think that's not.
But wow, that'd be.
Yeah,
fuck, that's a versatile beat to go on.
You would have loved my verse too. That's what I was waiting for you. But
you're gonna have to fucking wait.
You wait for it. It comes out on the 29th.
I took my shirt off. And
comes out on the 29th. But that's the core. That's
a little tease.
That might not. It's a tease.
That's a little tease. Yeah, it's a good track.
I don't think that's the final version.
I think. But with our many ideas that we have, I think we pursue the idea with the rock album, and then we do an album of just gay shit like that.
Yeah. I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Like, I want to fuck dudes.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't, but yeah, I like that music.
Here we go.
I want to fuck dudes to no music.
And news you can trust. The news you can trust. Only believe what we say.
What the hell?
What do we got today?
Well,
Joey, start us off, mate. I feel like you've got 100 points because I've got not many.
Well,
so
I mean, if any, not many. How many dudes you know?
How many dudes you want to fuck, man?
The Wizard of Oz is a universally known movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no one doesn't know Wizard of Oz, you know what I mean? Maybe the youngins, but even then.
Yeah.
The production of that, it was made in like, when was
like
it?
the fucking
1920s or something?
30s or something stupid,
crazy, right?
That's ass.
Bro, I love that movie for the nostalgia of it all.
Yeah,
you watch it back now, and obviously you don't watch it unless you've actually seen it. No one's going, do you want to go to the movies and go see Wizard of Oz? But yeah, nostalgia brings back my childhood. The production of that thing was so bad, bro, that you don't know about. Like, it's like all this shit is happened. Like the lion, right? For example, the lion was made out of actual lion fur, and they made many of them. It wasn't one; they made many, bro. So lions were just getting off, bro,
just for this fucking film.
Like, you know what I mean? Like crazy controversial now to do. They just you find a way to use other shit. But I always thought that he looked like the body he was wearing. It looked like a fucking lion. Like I remember thinking as a kid, like not looked like a lion. He looked like a human in a lion suit. But the material, I was like,
it's actually lion fur.
Imagine, and it was literally like lion fur and shit, right? And then apparently the witch, right? The green wicked witch of the West. The shit that they sprayed with her green, it caused her like. It was so toxic, right, that she had to be on a liquid diet just to wear it. And then scene that she did it in after every day, she had to scrub for hours just to get it out of her skin. Like it was so toxic for her. And then she also got 3rd-degree burns on her hands after, you know that scene where when she goes on fire, like, or she not goes on fire, but she leaves you know how there was that good witch as well? Yeah. She drops that thing and she leaves it. I guess you're a pretty dog too. And does a fire explosion. She got 3rd-degree burns on her hands.
Bro, weren't they blowing asbestos crumbs in the air.
I was just about to get to it. In that
What
snow scene.
the fuck?
In the snow scene when they're in the fields and she's like, "You're under my little spell," right? And they're all just like, "I'm getting tired." And that was asbestos, bro. That was asbestos, man. And the Tin Man from the aluminum, like the spray, he ended up having breathing problems for the rest of his life, bro. From that shit, he ended up having breathing problems for the rest of his life. And aluminum, it nearly killed him at the time. It nearly killed him.
Holy shit!
So like back then, bro, you just have like the most poorly done movie when they're in the Rosefields, rightfully so, 1920s here, right? But when they're in like certain scenes, you can tell it's just a literal backdrop. It's the same as this. It's the same as this.
It's literally just this.
It's like if we would have been in a spaceship right
Like
now.
Star
Like, I
Wars.
love this shit, bro. But for movie quality. You don't want to be in the car. Even movie qualities when they're in the car and you see that there's a green screen, they're not actually driving. You want to feel like it's real, you know what I mean? But crazy to think back then it was such an iconic movie.
I heard stories of the Munchkin fucking hanging himself in the background.
Yeah, and the Munchkins would put their hand up Dorothy's skirt and be like seedy cunts. Yeah, legit. I'm not making that up. They were really...
They were
really
full
bad, bro.
ruthless. Holy
and
fuck.
and Aunt May, who remember Aunt May? Aunt Anne, like Aunt Marianne, like where are you? And remember how she woke up from the dream and her aunt was there. She had arthritis the whole movie, so her filming, her part to play was very hindered. That's why she only had like
fucking five lines
in it. She had arthritis for days. She was fucked. But
man,
yeah,
holy shit!
Behind the scenes, eh?
How much money would they need to offer you two? All right, you go first, Joey, to do a scene where the snow's asbestos.
Never. It's your life.
How much money? 50 mil. I need you to go shirtless in your undies. We're doing a scene.
You need to spread your asshole and let the asbestos go in there. Even.
Yeah. You're a gay lifesaver. You're running down the beach. You're gonna save another man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's snowing for some reason
Save
on the
another
beach.
man.
Yeah, it's snowing.
I feel like it could be any other scene.
But it's asbestos, and you're just running in slow motion too. So it's gonna take you like a solid 3 minutes to get to the water.
Baywatch music hits.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
But the asbestos is just pumping.
I don't know.
50 mil.
I'm not even just saying this,
50
bro.
mil. 60 million. Need the scene done. We need a dude shirtless with a beard who looks just like you to do this
I wonder
scene.
how much asbestos you have to be like subject to for it to kill you and how long.
Can you do the scene like this, like covering your mouth?
Yeah, like we have like a Heisenberg mask. Like
It can't be that bad.
it's
it's pretty bad.
They used it for ages. Like
you have to get it. You have to have a. I feel like you have to have a bit.
shit ton of it. Yeah. 50
I reckon
50 mil. Come
100.
on.
I reckon 100 mil.
100 mil, you do it? You?
100 mil.
I'll do it for 50K. Fuck it.
I don't know, bro. I feel like
One scene.
Imagine if DZ he accepts for 50K and he lives, and I'm like salty because I'm like, fuck, I should have done it, bro. He's still alive.
Right.
I'll let you do it first. How's that? I'll let you do it first, then I'll give it a 5-year layover, and if I don't see anything, I'm like, how's he breathing?
Well, in The Wizard of Oz, did any of them die from asbestos fucking inhalation?
Probably died from
Or other
fucking
shit.
3 munchkins.
the flu, bro. It was 1920. They probably died from the flu. But that's crazy that because it blew my mind because I had so much of a connection with that movie that I didn't realize that it was a full shit
Horrific,
show.
yeah, like fucking.
I wonder how much
nightmare.
money that movie made.
A shit ton by now.
You reckon? I reckon it made fuck all.
Hey Siri, how much money did the Wizard of Oz movie make? Oh, the overall box office fell 16% to 87 million.
Oh, okay. So it was a success. 16%. Okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah. But also,
did they even have movie cinemas in the 1930s?
I think they did, yeah.
They would have, but it would have been like a guy literally at the back going like,
yeah.
Have you seen the first video ever?
No.
It's people waiting for the train or something. It's like in fucking 1900s or something, maybe even late 18s. It's just people. Yeah, it would be the 1800s, late 1800s, and it's just black and white people like walking around. It's crazy how they dress back then too. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a silent
Shirts
movie. People
tucked
at the
in.
train station and they're just walking around and shit, looking.
I'm telling you, man, that shit didn't happen. There's no such thing as the 1800s. No way. I'm telling you
now
right
it's just
now.
teenagers with vapes.
I'm
Teenagers with vapes.
It's always been like this.
How did we go from that to this? There's no fucking way. It didn't happen. I'm telling you right now, I'm iffy.
Horse
I'm
and carriage
iffy, man.
even. Horse and carriage.
I'm iffy on it, man. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know if I'd thrive or not survive in that time. You know what I mean? It'd be cooler to dress like that. Some of them had good style certain years. I don't know about the 20s. There's certain styles where like the guys wore the high I like the higher pants, the suit pants, shirt tucked in, but then pulled out a little bit, the oversized tee.
The 20s was cool too, man. They took pride in how they look, bro. These days, no one fucking takes pride. They fucking half-ass everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I go to the shops, right, and I just see some dude, you know, doing the whole thongs and socks thing. Hectic. I'm a big advocate for that. I love wearing my thongs and socks, or, you know, socks and Crocs, whatever. But at least they have the socks that are clean. This dude's socks were white and they were covered in fucking stains, bro. And I was like looking, I was like, bro, I was like, there's no way you put that on, and then looked at it and went, nah, fuck it. There's no fucking way. There's no way.
Sometimes your socks as well, if you've had them for long enough,
they just go stain.
They just go stain.
They gotta go.
They gotta go. Yeah. Or just don't let them see. You wear those ick no-see socks.
Ankle socks.
I want to bring something up, right? You guys know M.R?
Yeah.
Right. So,
wait, Bombacla.
The white guy does dance hall.
Yeah.
He's been blowing up. I've been talking about him a couple times.
Oh.
I was so early on this cunt's train, bro.
So I don't know who he is.
What? So I'm going to give all you guys a little lesson here on, you know, judging a book by its cover. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't judging, but I was judging a little bit, right? Because I was listening to one of his songs on Spotify, the famous one, the Bomber Club.
Turn red.
When I fuck pussy.
Pussy turn red.
The lyrics are literally, when I fuck pussy, the pussy turn red. Okay?
Gymnastic.
So
now the pussy did.
So I was kind of like, okay, this is a little weird, like, the song's kind of catchy, but he's like literally singing about like fucking a pussy till it turns red, all right, whatever. And I was kind of semi-judging, whatever. Then I end up watching a podcast that he was on. Bro, this motherfucker had a rough upbringing, man. Real rough. And rough to the point, right? Listen to this. So his mother was addicted to heroin, right? His brother ends up becoming addicted to heroin. And so he finds music, which was kind of like his escape. Music is the thing that kind of kept him on the right path. He then ends up getting stabbed by his own brother in like a heroin like rage. Yeah. Fuck. He got stabbed by his own brother. And
That guy,
yeah. And straight away, I was like, as soon as I seen that, I was like, fuck, I feel like a piece of shit. I was like semi-judging because the lyrics are a little weird. He's like a white dude singing like a Jamaican. I was like, what the hell? But he's good at what he does. He's a good rapper. The production's fire. He's blown up from that song. You know what I mean? And I was like,
he survived.
He survived? He's still kicking. He's still kicking.
Joey, for background, so this guy, he's a UK English-born dude, right?
Yes,
so he's got a perfectly English accent.
White as hell.
Can I show you something for reference? He's fucking dope, bro. Listen to this, right? This is from his latest thing with Fumes, the engineer, right? He's dope, man. Like, and he does the whole Jamaican accent, but he's white English dude. But it's cool, man. And the Jamaicans respect him. All the comments of Jamaicans, like, they like it.
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy.
He's good, man.
He's obviously paying his respects. He's not taking the piss.
You'll like it.
It's F28, baby.
That's Fumes, bro. That's you know the Fumes tag.
Fumes. Plugged in. You know anything from my father.
I want to see him do this accent as well.
Show the video.
You see him in the booth. He's going hard. He's like sweating and shit. Like, it's wild.
Pussy turn red when I fuck that. I might sign up, flow, they can't touch that. Blicky in the bag, not a lunch back. Got a fun stack, to my dunce back. With a run chat, we bring darkness out when the sun up. Come and done chat, I said fuck that. Oh, with the money there, pussy, I'll run that. Look. Boom, give me space, give me room. Rap back one at a time, you never true. Look, music don't work out for me. Go back to the line like a cue. Look, fumes think I fuck up the truth.
Wait, go to the Killy Get Silly. Wait, there's a...
Don't fuck up my zoo. Look, I tell a boy shut up and move, don't fuck up and lose. Hear that?
Hear that?
Called my father. Sitting in the back with the cards of drama. Two gal me a pub in the bar in Gibraltar.
This part.
After, my God, bud, give me like a brata. Fuck a night, give me like a water, give me like a water. Ayo.
Wait.
If I don't get no pussy, yeah, I go fuck up my sleep. It's my time, now they can't stop me. Everyone else fuck off and leave. YGP is a team. If a killie gets silly with the mini 14, ain't nobody like me. It's never for 14. Them boy, they're pussy, they gotta adore me.
He's gone, bro.
This guy, bro. Why is everything got to do with a pussy turning red?
Well, he's referencing his song in that because this is after the song. So he's saying I blew up from the song. Like, so
bro,
now everyone knows pussy turn red. Every girl want to take the number.
At the start,
fire.
At the start, I was suspect, and then I was like, he went in, and I'm like,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the bit I wanted you to hear.
I get it.
That's what I'm saying. Now, I take that L on the chin. I feel like a piece of shit. And I wasn't even like sitting there going, this guy sucks his ass. I was semi-judging. I was like sitting there listening to it, and I was like, this is weird. I was like, why is there like a white dude talking about a pussy turning into like a purple avocado and he's singing like a Jamaican? I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah. And then it's still good shit. The production's
It's about dropping that initial thought.
It was the initial thought, and I straight away I was like, and then I seen that podcast, and I was like,
does he speak like that?
No,
English accent.
He speaks normally.
English accent,
bro. He speaks completely normal.
But he raps like that.
Yeah, but
he raps
it's
like that.
dancehall music.
Yeah.
But
it's called dancehall.
The first video I saw of this guy, just to bring your point home, right? The first video I ever saw this guy was on TikTok. It was an older, like one of those things he did for a radio thing, but like he wasn't blown up then. It was before that song, right? And the caption said, it was like 80% white, like 1% Jamaican, and 90% rat, because he's like, he's not like the best looking dude. Like, he's kind of funny.
And he looks like
and all the comments have roasted him. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
And he blew up.
For the rest of you listening, man, it happens to the best of us, but don't judge a book by its cover, man. I'm a big advocate for that, and I did it.
Yeah.
So I copped that L on the chin, like a man, on my chest.
Judgmental prick.
I felt so bad, and then I seen that video, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm a fuckwit." I was like, this guy's actually fighting. He's doing something different.
And his brother stabbed him. So
his brother,
you got to give him some love as well.
his heroin addict brother stabbed him, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
like that's crazy.
That's right.
That's crazy, and that's him doing this style of music is what kind of stopped him from going down that path of drugs and heroin. Heroin of all drugs, it's a heavy drug, man. Heavy drug. One more thing I'll bring up on this same topic. Benzino made a comment about his Drink Champs podcast, which we all saw.
He cried on, right?
He cried, and he admitted that he actually has no beef with Eminem, and he wished that they could just sit down and talk, yada, yada, yada. He was getting roasted. Well, this is the thing. He wasn't getting roasted in the comments. The comments were 90%
get help.
They were saying if this guy just acted like this from the beginning of his career, it probably would have turned out so different from him. And everyone was saying this goes to show that the whole time Benzino's career was just an act, him trying to act like a hard cunt. He's got no beef with Eminem, no nothing. He was just being a fuckwit because he was in Ja Rule's camp at the time.
And getting clout off Eminem's name.
Getting clout, acting like gangsters. And that's what he said. And he's crying. And I watched that whole part of him having a little cry. And he's
How did it start?
No,
the crying.
So because he was drunk as shit. And that's what he said in the podcast after Drink Champs. He said, I don't regret any of it. I don't regret crying because I felt everyone feels good after crying. He goes, it's normal. Even as a man, it's good to just cry and let it out sometimes. He goes, what I regret was getting that drunk. He goes, I wish I was able to just say it without needing the liquor. But I don't know how.
It's a lot of men though, right?
I don't know how it started exactly, but he was kind of drunk, and he was going on about the hip-hop culture. And he's saying hip-hop was supposed to bring everyone together, not divide us. Music isn't supposed to divide, bro. It's supposed to bring together. But for some reason, he found himself on that them versus them shit. And he just said, he's like, I've got no beef with Eminem. He's like, all me and him to do is just sit down and talk. He's one of the GOATs. He's one of the greatest. But I was just saying shit because
Does Eminem know that?
Well, he's heard it. I listened to the whole podcast.
No, but I'm saying before this, Eminem thought he actually had a beef with him.
I'm sure they didn't like each other. Like, they don't like each other. I'm sure Eminem doesn't like him still.
Yeah.
But from Benzino's side, like, if you watch the whole podcast, which I did at the start, Benzino's saying, fuck Eminem.
Yeah.
Like, before he gets drunk. He's like, fuck Eminem. And then that's why there's a lot of memes, like, showing that part, and then they cut to the end of the podcast where he's drunk
I
crying.
need to watch this.
I sent it to you guys. I said, listen to it.
No,
It's
I know.
intriguing.
I listened to the first 5 minutes, and I was like, they're all yelling over each other, and I was like, just finishing finishing work. I'm like, nah,
It's a rowdy podcast.
It's rowdy,
but yeah, he starts off like that, and then he gets drunk and he lets it out, and then he starts crying. He's like, hip hop, we gotta stop killing each other, man. Like we're killing. He's got his head down.
He's right. He's right.
He is right.
The music's supposed to bring it.
I actually liked him on that podcast too. It changed my view of him.
That's why
M needs to stop fucking dissing me in songs, bro.
Yeah, that's why a couple episodes ago I did say fuck Benzino. I'll take that back as well.
Like,
I really do.
You can't judge, man.
Can't judge, bro. Like the whole time was just acting like a hard cunt, but he's just a softie.
It's like, did MGK really mean that diss, or was he trying to get clout off?
No, that's clout.
And
That's
did
100% clout.
you know Coi Leray is Benzino's daughter? Oh, is she?
Who's Coi Leray?
Coi Leray.
Oh,
She's,
wait, what?
Really? Acting like you want to wife me, titty showing through the white tee.
Yeah.
Because girls is players too. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
true.
Really?
Benzino's
I
daughter.
had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, she talks about it in the podcast. Yeah,
Huh.
it's his daughter. Yeah. So,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you don't know what people are going through, man.
No.
Like,
Yeah, bro.
it's- Yeah.
So don't judge.
And then
Don't judge.
and I always thought when he'd be like, oh yeah, like beef with Eminem, it's like, did he really think he was better than Eminem? Like when you go against someone like Eminem, it's like the guy's gifted as fuck.
I'm
bro.
sorry,
He
man.
was standing his ground.
If you,
yeah.
I wouldn't make a diss song against. Even if I could rap, I wouldn't make a diss against Eminem
because he'd always beat you. He'd always beat
He
you.
would annihilate you.
Do you reckon he does his research on the people as well, and he just
100%.
goes at he just
100%.
goes at you,
But
bro?
not just that, just his ability, like the word, like
Wordplay. He'll just
bro,
bury you.
He's literally go. Anyone, I don't care what anyone says. If you're one of those fucking weird cunts who says Eminem's not the GOAT, you're just trying too hard to
Bro,
be
someone
against.
commented-
Or you're too
hey,
young.
Can I say something? By the way, I've started posting TikToks.
Yeah,
follow me on TikTok.
Follow Egyptian Thunder God.
Oh, it's
on
actually
TikTok.
it's Joey K now, but Egyptian Thunder God is there. But I'll just tell you this: some guy I posted a TikTok that blew up. I got 4,000 something views, and then Tori's like posting all these book and book talks and stuff. And then it's funny as because she was getting a few hundred, and then I just posted at the right time or whatever happened. I think it was like what we're talking about, like the Eminem Bump Heads track we're talking about.
Yeah.
And one of the guys I was saying Eminem's the GOAT. Who can agree or whatever? And some guy goes, I can think of 20 artists right now that I can think of. I'm like, okay, who? Go. I go, literally go. I wasn't being rude. Tori goes, you can't be rude. I'm like, I'm not. I'm opening up to conversation and dialogue, you know, open conversation. And he's just like, he named these people I can't even remember, bro.
Yeah.
And I was
Who
like,
the fuck is that boy?
Legit, that was that moment.
Yeah.
And I legit said humbly, like, hey, bro, that's your opinion. I really think he runs rings around all those artists, but you know, you have a point having an opinion. That's what perspective we're talking about. But everyone who enjoys music and is well versed in music, you should know that Eminem, if you're into rap, is one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT.
He is
but at
the
least
GOAT.
one of.
He's literally
Right?
He is literally
lyrically.
the GOAT lyrically.
Like people give him shit because he changed up because he stopped doing
Corny,
drugs.
man.
He's fucking 50 years old.
If
Like,
he's still
what?
if he's still making songs about
drugs,
Kim and
that'd be weird. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
The people who say he's not and he's corny and shit are just too young, man. They
Yeah.
don't know the
They
era,
don't know
bro.
shit,
Because his
man.
new music is a bit corny, but like he's old, bro. Like, what do you want him to do? Like, he's not in. Like, it's a different vibe. Like,
There was even because Benzino on that podcast where he's talking about like him about the drinking and the crying and shit. He said that 3 regrets he had on his little magazine thing he had at the time was there was 3 albums that he didn't give enough credit to, which was one of them Eminem's was it Marshall Mathers LP? I think it might have been that one. Marshall Mathers LP, Outkast's
yeah.
album, and another one. Fuck. Do you remember what it was?
No.
There was 3 albums.
I don't remember the last
one of them was Eminem's and Outkast. And then that's what he said about the Outkast thing. He was like, yeah, I kind of roasted him a little bit, but at the time, I wasn't really listening to them. But at that time, everyone thought like Andre 3000 was also arguably one of the GOATs. Like, you know what I mean? So it was kind of one of those things, but he was still just holding that hard cunt persona that he didn't want to give Eminem the flowers and shit like that. But even he said, he's like, yeah, those 3 should have been like top, but I was just giving him shit because that's my
I guess once you stand your ground, you're like, well, I've got to follow this.
You gotta
fall on your sword, bro.
Die with the
did
lie,
you see?
bro.
Have you heard? You haven't listened to that podcast much, have you? Drink Champ.
No.
I've listened to a little bit of it. They got everyone on there. 50 Cent's been on there, but Pitbull's one is really good, bro. Pitbull was on there.
He's a
too.
good
He's
guy.
dope, bro.
He's a good guy.
He's a mad coming. Yeah, it's a pretty good podcast, bro. It's a bit rowdy, like, and you
Yeah,
can
but when
hear
they
a lot.
have even Pitbull, he's a sellout, but he's been around for. You got to.
He's
you
smart.
got to take your hat off to him. You know what I mean?
man.
He's a genius, man.
You know, you got to take your hat off, but you prefer him not to take his hat off because he's just a bit like, you know.
A bit bold.
Oh.
Nah, he rocks it. No, but
I love him.
Yeah,
He's a great dude.
He's smart. Yeah, he is
He's
smart.
genius,
but he just
bro.
sold his soul.
Marketing
But he's
genius.
smart. Yeah. At the end of the day, though, who cares if you is selling yourself that bad if you're just making radio music, but you're making a mozza, bro, to the point where you top the Google charts ahead of the actual dog. You know what I mean? It's like Pitbull. When you type in Pitbull, it's Pitbull and then the dog.
And then the dog. Yeah.
But in Cambodia, right? It wasn't that long ago. 4 years, right, from 1976 to 1979, there was a communist regime that took control of a part of Cambodia, and it was they basically locked up everyone not everyone, but whoever was against the regime. They locked them up at this prison that was originally called S1 prison, which was formerly a high school or a school of some sort, but they called it Tuol Song. Oh wait, am I saying that right? Tuol Slang, sorry. And it was estimated that 20,000 people, right, were imprisoned there. And at any one time, the prison held between 1,000 to 1,500 prisoners. And they repeatedly tortured and coerced these people to give up their family members and close associates that weren't adhering to the new communist regime, right? Oof. And the prison was originally a school, like I said. They converted it to an interrogation center, essentially. And it was 3 stories high. The bottom level, the cells were made out of cement, and the middle and top were like made out of wood. Oh, no, the middle was made out of brick, and the top cells were made out of wood. And some of these cells were only big enough for you to stand in or sit in, but literally only this much room. Like, do you know what I mean? And there was a shackle on each floor that shackled one of your ankles, right? Ooh. And now it's used as a museum. People like go there to see it. You don't have to pay any money either, I don't think. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do have to pay money. But me and Tori were watching the Spaniard. Spaniard did this YouTube video. He does like the dodgiest hoods and stuff. But he went to everyone was saying this was his best episode yet, and it was so heavy, bro. Like, so 100,000 to 1,500 people were in prison there at any one time, but 20,000 people over those 4 years were not just put in jail, but only 12 people survived that prison. 12 people. They killed them all, bro, after a while. It was so bad that they had to put barbed wire along all the balconies, not to save themselves from like, you know, accidentally falling, save themselves from committing suicide, because so many people were jumping off the balcony to kill themselves because it was so bad, bro. Like they didn't just have those small little cells. They had these what were old classrooms, because the prison used to be a school. In the old classrooms, that's where they built the cells, but sometimes they had a whole room with just one bed in the middle, right? And on this museum that Spenion's going on, you can see it. It's on YouTube. It's just a bed without a mattress, just the springs. And there's blood stains still to this day, but that have turned brown all over the floor. And in every room, you can't see it, it's blurred out on YouTube, but in every room it had a photo of that exact bed and a body that was either decapitated or only had the top half of the body or the bottom half there. They just tortured them and killed them there, right? And they would wait in the cells, right? Then when their name got called, or they would get taken to the room and they would get tortured for answers, and they'd get killed, whether they say something or not, you know what I mean? And the people that weren't imprisoned, right? They weren't in prison there. They would go out to people's homes and take them to what they called the killing fields, which was a place close by to this prison. And that was where mass graves are. And that's another part where you can go to. People go, so you can go to the jail as a museum. You can go to the killing fields. And what would happen was big trucks would bring them in, right? And then they'd kind of like similar to like the Jews getting gassed. Instead of the gassing and stuff, they literally had weapons of like, they had these sticks with like almost like big thorns, like on either side, like not nails but pointy things, and then beat them with that. And they were like, and they had old ones there. They had all these torture weapons, but mostly just weapons to slug you to death. And if the people working there killing all these people stopped for a bit, they got killed and replaced.
Holy
and
crap.
there was mass graves. There was multiple mass graves. Some had 450 bodies in about a 15 by 15 square meter, look like a sandbox. Now you go there and the soil's all cracked. Do you know how the soil isn't, when it's not compact, right, proper, it cracks and it's like weird because it was so deep. They had 450 in one, they had 100 and something in, because they would decapitate. They would have a pit with decapitated bodies as well, and then there was a grave with just women and children. And they had the killing tree at the killing fields, which is where they swung babies into this tree, like head first, boom, to kill them and throw them in. And then they had all memorial bangles or bracelets from that people have put, because a lot of the people that live in Cambodia, they've had family members that were killed over the 4-year span. This communist party regime was in power. They killed up to 2 million people, bro. But they had killed about 1,850. It was in the prison alone. But the rest, right? So the 2 million in total, but 1,850 were killed at the prison. The rest were killed at killing fields. They would just it was like mass graves, bro.
But why?
Because they weren't following the regime. The regime. So it was a communist party took over from 1976 to 1979, and they kind of like not show it off, but you know how the Germans, they don't want to know about Hitler. If you go to Germany and you go into a bar and you're like, hey, how good's Adolf Hitler? They'll be like, what the fuck? But these people, they have a museum, right? Both at the jail and both at the killing fields. You can go for a walkthrough and you can actually film. A lot of these places, if you go to Germany and you go to Auschwitz, the old camps.
You can't film.
You can't film, but you can film there. And they kind of like go, why hide it? It's a part of we don't like it. Vietnam had to come in at 1979 and relieve the Cambodian people from this regime because they're like, this can't happen anymore. This is crazy. So the Vietnamese came in, but right before the Vietnamese came in, the communist Cambodian people that were like running this show, they knew they were coming, so they just killed away. That's why only 12 people at the jail survived, because they're like, Vietnam's coming in, they're gonna get
Stop
their
this.
win, and so they just killed everyone besides about 12 people. I think it was about, I don't know, like 5 or 7 adults and like 5 children or whatever it was.
Jesus.
They're the only ones that survived. And you go in there and there's a big, I know it's kind of heavy, but you go in there and it's a picture of the survivors. And like there's some of the survivors are like almost toddlers, like babies almost.
Crazy you didn't hear about
1976 to 1979.
That's not that long ago. Yeah, that's not that long ago.
Star Wars was already out.
Yeah.
People think that just these horrors, bro, they go on World War II, 1942 or 19 whatever, you know what I mean? Or whatever it was, all the world wars, but the shit in Ukraine and all this shit happening.
It's not that long ago.
But then that shit, bro, like that regime in 4 years killing 2 million people is insane, bro. And if you didn't if you're coerced into giving your family up and then they kill you anyway. It's just crazy,
How
bro.
could you do that, man?
You know what I mean? And like kids and shit as well. It's I know it's kind of put a damper on things.
That's interesting though. Like
it's just like that people can just. There's people out there that can just do that, bro. Like
That is
they get together.
for communism too. That's
Communism. They can't go. There's no possible solution where communism is the answer. As in, like it never turns out well.
See, communism has always confused me. So that was also why the Vietnam War happened, right? Because of communism. Communism, they want everyone to have the same amount of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is that going to solve anything?
It's divided evenly. Yeah.
I don't get that.
But it's always like
so.
they're never they're always crazies that are communists.
So
right?
China, they say China is communist, but China's system's got is a split system. It's like half what we got and half communism. So it's like a mix of the two, you know. But so pure communism is never going to work. It's half capitalist, half communism.
Can you meet a nice open-minded communist? Like, could you be talking to someone and you just finish yoga or something, right? And like the instructor's just like all zen. She's like, and I don't know why you talk about this, but she just said something like, "Oh yeah, so what's your political stance?" And she's like, "I'm a communist." Can that, or are they always like, "I'm a fucking communist"?
I don't know.
And
it doesn't make any sense.
You should die.
There's
Like,
weird systems, man.
You know what I mean? But kind of cooked though.
That's yeah. I'm pretty sure I did see TikToks of Spanian and that thing. He's like full crying and shit.
Bro,
That's
full
pretty
crying
heavy.
and
That's
shit.
heavy, man.
Because there were kids, bro.
Yeah, that's
as well. Not even just the kids, but
yeah.
anyone.
I don't think I can go.
And then his tuk-tuk driver in the video, he dropped him off and he was like, oh yeah, so this is like kind of crazy. And he goes, yeah, my mum died in here. And a lot of the people in the area
Like know someone
who, because it's not
100%.
that, like I said, 1979 it finished.
That's wild. And we don't hear about it here. Like, no one knows.
No.
Think
Yeah.
about how much shit us three, even here sitting here, haven't heard about yet. That we will, and we'll be like, what?
My biggest trauma is my dad yelled at all of us once, and because my sister was get like pissing him off because she really wanted to go to a Year 12 formal, and he was an overprotective Arab dad. So he had this, and she was barking at him for hours, right? Because she wanted to go to the after party. He's like, no, we're not going. And then eventually he just went, fuck this,
caved,
boom,
yeah.
like this, and flipped the table and went, fuck. And I'm like young as, and I'm like, oh. And I remember we swarmed under the table. Mum was like, come here. That's my.
He's a monster.
That's the childhood trauma I'm growing up with, right? That's nothing. And then meanwhile, people in Cambodia are like maybe missing an arm and just being like, I survived fucking.
That's fucked up, man. Scientists discover largest snake in the world in the Amazon rainforest.
I saw that.
This white dude went swimming with it.
It's not a good idea, is it? How big?
It's the biggest they've ever discovered.
Oh, so there's no.
Again, I'm not playing the video, so I can't hear the news that they're saying. Let me just see if I can quickly get some information on.
Probably over 20 feet.
Found. What's insanity is the dude is they're swimming with it.
So how does that happen? Like
he is swimming with it.
But aren't anacondas, like when they swim next to you, they're clearly sizing you up, right? And
Yes,
it's like
surely.
they're triple, if not quadruple the size of you. You're telling me that thing's not thinking about eating you? You know what I mean? Or do you have to time it right after a meal?
After a meal, yeah.
You know, you just wait, and as soon as he finishes eating a little baby water buffalo or something, you're just like, all right, sweet.
Well, it's been at least 30 minutes since it ate because it's swimming. So.
Oh, is that a thing?
It's actually.
No, well, haven't you heard? You're supposed to. You can't go swimming until 30 minutes after you've eaten.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
It's actually a documentary with. Can I help you? It's a documentary with Will
Man,
Smith.
that went right over my head, DZ. Holy fuck! I gotta get on the ball over here. What the fuck?
It's a northern green anaconda found in Ecuador. Yes, in the Amazon.
Of course.
There's no size. The size of these was incredible. One female anaconda was encountered to measure an astounding 6.3 meters.
Is that the biggest one?
I don't know if that's the biggest one.
I swear
It should be
ever
It should be a
recorded.
news story. Biggest.
No, but the species. I'm saying the species that they've new
the
species
species
they
of the
found
snake,
is
okay.
yes.
I was thinking it was
Oh,
like
it's a new species.
It's a new species.
Okay,
Yeah. It's
A
new
green
species.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a new species.
6 meters though is pretty fucking long.
But think of it. That's probably just nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's a baby, bro.
That was just the anaconda's cock. The whole time he's just swimming next to his dick. Like, oh wait, shit! Doesn't even have any eyes and shit.
I always liked the back in the day, like the Anaconda. Remember Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube in Anaconda when I was like younger? It was shit now, but when I was younger, like I said, these movies, like Wizard of Oz,
Nostalgia.
Anaconda, nostalgia. But yeah, bro, that'd be fucking scary. So then he's just swimming with it and
He
nothing
was
happened.
swimming with it with full snorkels on and shit. And I'm pretty sure he's wearing like a button up and shit. And he's just like,
He just finished a night out with the boys and he's like, oh, Anaconda.
that's insane.
In Melbourne, it's the first country first state in the world to legalize officially MDMA and mushrooms for medical treatment.
Bullshit.
Yeah. The first
Australian.
state.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, in the world. But I thought that because apparently little amounts of it can help with like
Depression.
Oh yeah, fuck
and,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
anxiety and shit like that.
But it's just funny because I think of I was just thinking when that came out, right? All the people that would try to justify getting bent on the weekends have been like, or there's a difference
I feel
between
sick.
getting on mushrooms because you want to get on it with mates and you want to do it because it's fun, then going, I need this medically,
To
or
help
I
me.
want to do this
Yeah.
as a spiritual thing because I'm struggling right now. But all those people that'll be like, oh, I've been doing like 3 grams of mushrooms once a month and taking M every weekend. So I'm just like, oh, I'm sweet.
Oh, ketamine is really good for depression too. They do a lot of ketamine treatment in the US. I don't know if I don't know if they do it here, but
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I heard about that.
they do ketamine treatment, man.
That was that
Jesus.
Take Care of Maya doco. Remember that Take Care of Maya? That the girl,
No.
the mum. This mum had Munchausen syndrome, which was like it's a syndrome where you're a parent and you are very like over the top with thinking that there's something wrong with them to the point where you believe it. Like, you know how Eminem was talking about his mum thinking he was sick all the time, feeding him with drugs or whatever? Similar shit like that.
Oh, shit.
So people thought she had Munchausen syndrome, this mum, when really, because Maya had this this sickness that was kind of new back then, and her like muscles were aching. She could barely walk at some points, like, and it was like the doctors thought she was just like her mum was just talking shit, but really she was sick after all this time. And they stopped her from seeing her daughter and called the police and said, we're gonna detain her at the hospital. Like there was some kind of like police station, and they didn't let her mum see her daughter for that long that her mum killed herself.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's rough.
Heavy.
Oh man, you're coming in with the heavy bloody.
But I'm just saying. Within that doco, they show ketamine. My point, I said that, they gave her ketamine, but they were giving her so much ketamine, this sickness was so bad that they had to drug her heaps with ketamine.
Oh, shit.
But, you know, they give heroin, small heroin doses to, like, people that are...
Yeah.
Like,
opioids and shit.
Yeah, for
Opiates.
opioids and shit to try and get them, wean them off and shit, I think. But, yeah, so it's funny how, like, slowly but surely, these drugs that are so taboo, right, which... You know, you shouldn't do a lot of these drugs just willy nilly. You should just, but it's fun. It's good that we've come so far from weed being completely illegal, just weed, right, to now they're using the hard shit in moderation, and how it's supposed to be used for the benefits. Like weed, CBD is good for you. You don't have to have the psychedelic part of weed, but it's good to know that they're thinking outside the box and open minded to be like, hey, it's not so. Difference, like I said, if you're doing it every day and you're like, oh yeah, I'm healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's I like that we're going in that direction.
Yeah,
is
I
why I
feel
thought that was a really good like a news report that came in, and to know that it's in Australia, the first state to actually legalize
MDMA
that
and
stuff.
mushrooms. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And Melbourne's already a pretty like go-lucky, happy place, I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
they're
very
like,
hippie.
they're very different to us,
The
man.
city is very grid-like. They have we have trams in the city now, but Sydney's built different. Sydney's just like
all over.
You go down a wrong street, you end up in fucking the Wizard of Oz with with the fucking
with
Dorothy
asbestos
and
fucking blowing
snow.
there.
Yeah. But then you go in Melbourne, and if you have an aerial view of Melbourne, it's literally a grid. It's almost like San Andreas.
It's like a square, yeah. It's the big square.
Yeah, and trams going in.
Yeah.
So now that's happening, and yeah, I'm proud that you know, at least
Now you watch. Now that everyone's on MDMA and fucking mushroom, that square is going to start getting all like fucking
It's
distorted.
medicinal.
It's medicinal. Well, I don't know if you know this, but Uruguay was
Yes.
actually the very first country in the world to legalize weed.
I was going to say
completely.
that. Where I was
Really?
born. Yep.
2013 was it? I think it was
Yep.
2013.
Yeah, wow.
Uruguay, the first country ever legalized weed for recreational
before
use.
America.
Before Canada, before everything.
Yep.
Well, America still hasn't done
America's divided, but certain parts, haven't they?
it. It went Uruguay and then Canada, and then a lot of other countries.
Has anywhere in
followed. Thailand
America?
now.
Has anywhere in America? Is
I
it
think
fully
some-
Yeah,
legal?
there's a lot of states.
Yeah, right.
A lot of
LA.
states.
But it's cool that it does. It's almost doesn't count because they're not fully on the same page.
The funny thing about America, which is pretty different to a lot of other countries, all the states in America pretty much run like their own individual countries.
Yeah.
So there's stuff that's completely illegal in one state that's not illegal at all in another state.
Yeah.
So that's how it is with weed. A lot of
Okay.
states have it legalized, but a lot don't.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you get arrested in one state, but you won't get arrested in another state. They run pretty independently, the
Yeah.
states. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, America will eventually, I'm sure.
Well, that's like when I went to Greece. The last time we went, right? Walked into this convenience store, was buying chips and whatever. Well, there's joints hung up in packets, individual packets, and like full weed being sold. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I went to Greece like however many years ago it was, like a while ago now, like 4, 5, 6 years ago. And it wasn't legal, but now it's not saying it's the first, but you just notice places like that. And I was at a convenience store getting snacks. I'm like, I'll have that lemon haze joint, please. I walked out and I went to Cody and Lydia that night. And I was like, they were staying with us. They were staying with us in Santorini. I'm like, hey, you want to have a little bit of a doob? So after the night out, we went back to the balcony and we're just having a smoke.
As soon as a country legalizes it, it's like that. You'll see stores pop up like fucking straight away. Like Thailand completely changed.
stores are
Like,
waiting for
straight
it.
away.
The thing is, though, depending on when the weed is grown, where the weed is grown, like Thailand, Bali, Greece, the weather, the climate there isn't really weed friendly for growth, for weed growth. So we noticed that we're having the joint, right? And maybe it was because, do you know sometimes if you smoke, you're like often this happens to me sometimes, the weed is so good that initially you're like, I'm not even high.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, wait, I've been talking
For
like
40 minutes,
for like an hour.
Yeah.
But Cody and Lydia, when we had that joint, could swear that they didn't feel high. But we had like crazy conversations. But I don't know if that was because we were just vibing sober. But I was like, I don't know, man. We're just talking about this planet for like, we're talking about Earth for like 20 minutes. But you can function on it, you know. But it was a lighter strength rather than if you get medical shit you can get here. It whacks you, bro. It kicks your dick in the dirt. You're just like, holy shit, what am I talking about?
Amsterdam, those fucking...
Bro, those were crazy.
I was fucking
Mike got so high. Mike got so high, he thought we were trapped in an escape kind of room.
Yeah, I was
that?
fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And I told the guy too, I was like, I don't smoke weed anymore, ever.
But Greece and Amsterdam, different climates.
Yeah. And
different climates.
The guy goes, have half. I was like, half, motherfucker, I'm going to fucking have a quarter. If you're telling me half, I'm doing a quarter, and that's still... Man, I was fucking scared. I was scared high.
I forgot how to exist in a restaurant.
I was
like,
scared high.
I was sitting at a table. I was like, but there's something about that paranoia.
Man, I was high. I was like,
there was something about that paranoia. It doesn't like, sometimes it scares me every now and then. Like I've had that's the thing. I've dabbled that long in weed, but still my tolerance remains because I don't kill it. Like I don't have copious amounts of it. You know, some people that wake and bake and they just smoke all day. They feel like they're sober.
Fuck that.
I've never done that, but there's a certain level of paranoia which I kind of enjoy. It kind of keeps me on my toes, and I'm like
looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, but not the same as someone's out to kill me. It's more like I'm hyper aware, but I notice it. So it's just like I am super duper baked.
So you're like in a video game.
Yeah, I'm not going like, oh, maybe I'm going to overthink for the rest of my life now. You know what I mean? Like,
how long have we been going for?
1:45.
You got anything else you want to say?
No, that's it for me.
I got one quick thing I just thought of. I didn't have any points written down, but I haven't watched a movie in a long time, but me and my missus watched Spaceman. Well, have you seen it on Netflix? The new Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, apparently it's really good, isn't it?
It is terrible.
Oh,
is
really?
It
horrendous.
I heard it's really good.
It is boring as fuck. We skipped through it. We're skipping through it. It's like an hour and 45 of nothing happening. But that's the point of the movie. It's like a very talking
a real
dialogue heavy. It's dialogue.
It's not
heavy.
even sci-fi. Like, he's a spaceman in a space, and there's like a big giant spider alien that the whole movie's about, and like they end up hugging, like he's hugging this big fucking alien spider. It's weird, but like it's just about him trying to fix his earthly marriage, and the spider gives him advice and helps him to fix his earthly marriage.
What?
But that movie sucks ass.
Does it actually? Are you being judgy, and then you're gonna think about it later? And you go,
well, the reviews are pretty dog shit as well. So
Okay.
I'm not the only
good.
one. It sucks balls, bro. Like Adam Sandler,
shit.
like it's cool to see him not comedy. Like it always is cool. Like in Uncut Gems and shit. Like it's like a serious role for him, but boring, man. So boring.
It's hard because Adam
boring.
Sandler is one of my favorite actors, but like, is it always? It's not really the actor's fault unless he fucks it up. As in, was he good in it?
Yeah,
he's just reading a script.
It's just the nature of the movie. His acting is good, but the nature of the movie is boring. It's a boring, slow movie, and we're like, "Fuck, this is fucking boring."
But
bro.
then, does that mean Adam Sandler like would have thought because he was in the movie, he would have thought, "Yeah, this is definitely worth my time. This is a good plot." Or do they throw enough money at him? He's already so rich. Which one is it? Like, because he has to be in love with the script. If
No. So just to interrupt, I was reading an article that Adam Sandler got offered however many million by Netflix for 4 or 5 movies, I think. So I wouldn't be surprised if
it's a deal
for the next 2025, 2026, 2027, you see an Adam Sandler movie on Netflix. I was reading an article. Again, don't know how true, but that was an article that I
do you reckon he's making it and he's like, this is going to be dog shit. I'm hugging.
They do. Yeah, an interesting thing my boss told me about Adam Sandler not long ago, actually, either, was he told me, I never thought of it, but those shit movies that Adam Sandler makes, like fucking Jack and Jill and shit, he makes those shit movies, right, for a quick buck, and he puts all his friends in it. That will do it for free. Like he's got all his mates in there, like fucking Kevin James,
Adam
and shit,
Spade, and all them cunts,
right?
whatever.
David Spade, and they make a shitty movie. They make a lot of money, and then Adam Sandler has the money to do a passion project, and he does a really good movie with the money he just made from just the throwaway movies, which I never thought. I was like, damn,
he's a producer as well, isn't he?
Happy Madison is his own film company that makes movies.
Happy Madison, yep.
Yeah, you kind of got to sell your soul a little bit, maybe here and there. It's as long as you, but as long as you. You know, he keeps making movies, even if he makes one for himself, made by himself, and it's mad. I'll cop the old Jack and Jill every now and then just to see something great.
At the end of the day, it's his job.
Yeah.
So that's how he makes his money.
Yeah.
So he makes his money with a shit movie,
and with any,
then he can do
with
something
any
fun.
bad movie, there's always someone at the front of it
Enjoys
that's the
it.
main character that has to be like, yeah, I'm in this movie. Like Madam Web. Have you heard have you heard?
Apparently that movie sucks.
So Madam Web, right? My mate. Liam O'Farrell, shout out to Liam O'Farrell. He's been my mate since fucking school. He is the most diehard Marvel and avid WWE fan like you've ever seen in your life. But Marvel, bro, he was like, I seen the trailer for that originally. I'm like, how do you reckon this is going to play out? And I knew like sometimes Marvel just makes movies because
to make
with Spider-Man, I heard with Spider-Man something like they got to keep making certain movies about Spider-Man to keep him relevant, or whether it's about the Spider-Verse. So they've tried to make one with obviously Madam Web, but apparently it was very cheesy, predictable. The storyline, you're like, what? Like
Is it the one with Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah. So like
the main guy gets hit by a car or something, like the bad guy, they kill him by running him over or something. Like I've heard terrible reviews, bro. Like apparently, like I haven't seen a movie get bashed this hard in a long time.
And even like avid Marvel fans who you can trust the avid Marvel fans. I've seen TikToks of people that are very fair with their critiques, and even they're like, this is probably the worst superhero movie I've ever seen, like ever. Yeah, so sometimes I want to watch movies like that just to be
see,
like,
I kind of wanted to 3.7 out of 10 on IMDb, and Rotten Tomatoes, which is the important one, it's only a 12%.
12%,
and especially when it's the girl from 50 Shades of Grey as well. So it's just like,
it's a shame for
let
Sydney.
me cast my web.
It's a shame for Sydney Sweeney though, because she's a young Aussie actress.
She's not Aussie.
No, she's not Aussie.
She's American.
You sure?
She's American.
I've seen her on Hot Ones recently.
I thought she was Aussie.
She's American.
Okay,
The actor she was with in one of her recent movies is Australian.
Okay.
But one of the dudes, I don't know.
Oh, Euphoria. She was in Euphoria with Jacob
she was in
Elordi.
Euphoria.
Her co-star from the movie, it's like a rom-com. I'm pretty sure the dude is Australian.
Okay.
But
okay. I thought this whole time she was fucking Australian.
She's American, man.
Okay, yep.
But she's blowing up,
It's a real shame because I think she's okay. I feel like she did okay in Euphoria.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
It was a big hoo-ha over her, and she's just picking all these like random roles like Madam Web. And
she's blowing up.
It's like what I said about the Adam Sandler thing. It's not their fault all the time that the movie's shit. Like it's never their fault. It's writers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what happens when too many people have their hand in the pie of like, and they're just. It's the thing is the people making the movie aren't the ones that either love movies or love Marvel. Really love Marvel.
Job. They're
it's just their job. They're just like, we'll make this, we'll make that. She can read minds.
I've seen a lot of the actresses in the Madam Web when they're doing like the promo for stuff. They kind of giving answers like they know the movie's kind of shit. Like you can tell, like you can tell when an actor. And apparently, I saw a review. A lot of these movie critics who usually dick write. I see them on TikTok. They dick write every movie. They love movies. They're so passionate. Every movie's great. Even they're saying it's terrible. And I've seen reviews of people saying that apparently in the movie they do a lot of these like Gen Z zooms. Have you seen this new Gen Z zoom where like the way Gen Z zooms is
like The Office?
Like it doesn't zoom in. Like you know how we would scroll, like zoom in on a phone, like it gradually goes bigger. The new thing is Gen Z, like it cuts. So like if you want to zoom in on your face, like it won't gradually zoom in. It'll cut to your face. So it's like from here to here. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can Google it, Gen Z zoom, but apparently in the movie they do like this weird zooming thing. Like it's just terribly done, terribly shot, terribly everything, but pretty interesting. I don't watch movies though. The Adam Sandler movie was the last movie I watched in fucking ages.
Yeah, but that's probably why you don't watch fucking movies, bro.
He watches one movie a year and he picks the worst one.
Horrible experience.
I'm a big movie buff. My next watch is going to be Iron Claw, but I don't really want to pay $30 to see it on Apple TV, but I will pay $30.
But you will.
But apparently that's a pretty heavy story as well. Fucking I'm going to Fred again, by the way. Last point. I'm going to Fred again this week.
Yeah, good luck, bro. During the week.
To be honest,
so
I don't know who that is. I heard all this rage about him.
I love Fred again, bro. I know it's perspective, whatever, but
is he a DJ?
Yeah.
He's a producer.
He's playing on Tuesday and Thursday, but the tickets sold out that quick the first time. So
tickets were hard to get by,
apparently told Tori that in a Discord or something there was rumors about he's doing more tickets, but not everyone knew. It was very low key. Like Fred again's weird like that. He'll just do random shit. He'll do pop up shows randomly with like sell 300 tickets and just do a show. But he made this song with like Lil Yachty in it, but it's like he doesn't really like rap. It's just his vocals and then he produces. But he is a very, 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 very talented
What's his
artist.
most popular song? Sing me a song and see if
I can't sing it. That's the thing. We've lost dancing, or like
I never heard. I'm pretty sure I've never heard one of his songs.
No, I gotta finish with it. Can I finish with it?
Yeah, finish.
Let me finish with this. This is what I'm gonna be saying on Thursday. So Tori ended up getting tickets.
Right. Turn that down for a second in case we get like what's it called? Flag.
Copyright.
Copyright infringement. It's a review.
Hey, you've got a life. Oh.
Does it drop? Or
Yeah,
is
it does. It does. No, it does.
Yeah.
There's one drop. Well, there's two drops, but we'll only play the first drop. So you're in a rocket? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. FireCast.
I wonder how much
99
is like bandwagon stuff. Like, I don't get how these people blow up. You know what I mean? It's so weird. But anyway, yeah, it's not bad.
Look, I know it's a certain genre. It's not one of those like trap or dub where it's the climax is crazy, but the production.
It's not bad.
I think he's very musically
It's soft
gifted.
drum and bass.
Yeah.
It's like literally soft drum and bass.
But that's the mainstream. They're not always the hard dub
Yeah,
fan.
no.
I like hard dub and I like some trap but I enjoy that for like what it is. Like I know it's not filthy.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know. It's something
enjoyable.
about it, bro. Like there's a few songs and he always gets snippets of like quotes and shit and puts them in like during during COVID.
reverb,
During COVID, he like did that. We've lost dancing, and the girl's like, "We've lost our space. We've lost dancing," and it's like, if you know,
Interesting.
It's
it adheres to.
I don't see how they blow up though. Like, there's so much stuff that's like that. It's weird how this guy has. All
That's why I'm saying
like,
it's these Gen Z.
But why does anyone?
These Gen Z dudes. It's like they're like a weird little cult. They pick
bandwagon.
They pick a person, and that's the person who's gonna get fame and riches. But there's so much talent out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like they can't. It's like for me, for us, example, right? We all love music. We love music because it's music. So we have, you know, I'm sure your playlist is diversified, and you got Eminem, you got some fucking Lil Yachty, you got some Fred again, you've got this Andre the Giant with 3000. I've got whatever. It's like Gen Z.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant, bro.
But then it's like these Gen Z dudes. You look at their playlist, it's like two artists.
Yeah.
It's like just
I had a
bandwagon.
mate that used to listen to Hardstyle and Drake. So just
it's like come on, man! Like open up your fucking senses and your fucking shit. But no, you're just bandwagoning to what TikTok's telling you to. That shit. That's what irks me about these little
But
fucking.
personally, I like him though. So I like that. I like Fred again. Personally, like I think he's
I see
fucking
the
amazing.
appeal. I see the appeal for sure.
But obviously, there's better artists in terms of the climactic bits and like the hardness, the level. But I don't know. He's just blowing up, and he's just very. It's just vibey. But it's a certain vibe. Like you'll be like, and we're in the seated area, but naturally you don't sit down when the person's
bounce.
on. It starts at 6:30, but apparently, Fred again. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that on Thursday. I'm gonna be like
bounce, a little bounce. Well, I get it. I get
upside down.
And I like a live performance. There's something about being like, and when you experience it with a big mass of people, it hits different than when I'm listening to it in the car on the way home from work.
Yeah, 100%.
I was listening to it in the car. That's like any artist, by the way, obviously, unless you're Travis Scott and he's just yelling. But the cockroach from Men in Black. Yeah, but most of the artists, like, you know, some artists sound the exact same. The Weeknd, apparently, when he performs, apparently his voice is very, 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 very,
he
very
is
similar.
fucking ass, man. I'm sorry.
You reckon?
He used to love him too. That's a shame. Man.
I used to love him, and he is.
I hope he comes back to Australia.
Man, he is ass, bro. Fuck, I'm sorry.
I need to see him I need to see him.
He's
though.
ass. He is a definition of soul. He's fucking soul. The funny thing too is that all these dudes and people who claim they like The Weeknd, I bet you they didn't even know like the first albums and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just cringe.
It's like Doja Cat too, man. Like when Doja Cat was coming out, I thought she was a dope MC, man. She was a good rapper, and then they just sell their souls, man. They sell their souls, become weird.
Guys, episode 100.
99. I mean, now 99's done.
Hundreds around the corner.
Huzzah!
Skull.
Yes, all our drinks are empty.
Guys, thank you so much. One more time, please. You got one more week to send your we want as many fucking questions as we can. We're getting unhinged. We're going drink champ style. We're wearing suits. I'm gonna buy like fucking 10 cigars. We got the fat cigar. Do you got cigars at home? You're bringing cigars. You got a fucking bottle of vodka. You're getting a bottle of fucking peanut butter whiskey. I'm getting a bottle of straight.
I might even bring a little joint for myself.
Yeah, bring a joint.
Bring whatever you
Bring
got.
a fucking joint. We'll bring some mushrooms. I'm going to have 2 beer towels full, multiple guests, phone calls,
everything.
drinking games.
Wild.
We're getting unhinged, bro. I might even bring a baby goat. I'll borrow a goat. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Thank you,
listening.
man.
All that shit. Send your music. Send your questions.
Yeah.
Salud.
We love you guys.